Good evening, happy people. Welcome to tonight's stream. It is the big one. It is the Euro 2020 final. It is England versus, technically Italy versus England, although it's in England's home, but still, we know what it's like. Times are crazy in this situation. But it is England taking on Italy at Wembley. Apparently, the crowds are there. They are causing havoc. Bernie sent me a photo now of England fans fighting each other. Absolutely mental. Why are they fighting each other? But it's packed. I won't be surprised if we have a fourth wave or fifth wave in the UK after tonight, because it's packed in Wembley. It's gorgeous sights. It's good to see. It's what we wanted. But ladies and gents, this is going to be a good game. You do all types of sports. I'm trying to do something different because this is a big game. Because my team's in the final, I thought, why not do this? Do something different to keep everything going. So it's been a bit crazy. So I just thought, why not? We did UFC this morning, which lasted 27 minutes because Conor McGregor decided to break his foot. Now we're doing football. This is the first ever football stream I've ever done. So I'm quite nervous and excited at the same time. So Ronan Gill, thank you for joining us. Ruben Phillips, how's it, man? I hope you're here. Gilly says, why am I here? I wanted to sleep. Well, you can go sleep, bud. You don't want to watch football. You don't want to watch. Those who want to watch, join me. Could be an interesting game. Yeah, so I've answered that question. Not much of a football guy. Let's see. I'm similar, but when it gets to international football, then I'm a big fan. When it gets to my teams, then I watch. So, for example, I support Man United. I only watch Man United. I don't watch the whole league just to see who's doing it. Wait, this is soccer. No, it's football, man. Soccer is another term that you're not allowed to use if you know the sport. John McLean, evening. Eugene, good evening, kind sir. I'm surprised they let 70k people in the stadium. I'm shocked. It's pumping in Wembley today, and they're fighting each other. It's going Rome. Malcolm's still on his It's Going Rome. Come on, man. Just give England a little go. But the favourites, I'll read some of the stats to you guys while we wait for the closing ceremony to progress. It said, according to Stats Perform Prediction Model, it is Roberto Mancini's team which retains the best chance of lifting this trophy. Currently rated as 60.1%. I did a poll, 37 votes, who's going to win? And so far, 58% are saying Italy's going to win. I did another poll on my community side, and again there, everyone's saying Italy's going to win. So England are clearly not the favourites in this game. We've got a good squad. Italy have won their last 5. England have obviously won their last 4. They haven't been pretty, but they've won them. And obviously that draw to Scotland at the start of this tournament. So it's not been too kosher, but it's interesting. Head-to-head, Italy has won 11 games out of a total of 30 matches played between the two sides, while England has managed to emerge victorious on 8 occasions. The previous meeting was 28 at Wembley, ended in a 1-1 draw. After Italy's Lorenzo's scored a late equaliser after Jamie Vardy put the hosts ahead. So, interesting squad. Obviously, know who it's going to be. Guys I'm looking out for is Sterling. I think he needs to keep doing what he's been doing. He's been in incredible form. Harry Kane needs to step up. The defense needs to be on point. The Italians are going to be quick. This whole passing back that our English boys love to do, they need to stop that bullshit. Play football. Go forward. Don't do any of the stop and passing stuff, please. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's going to be a cracking game. So let's check what you people have to say. Plum Duff is here. Jeepers. Stupid English. Big punch up. in Leicester Square in London already. I heard about that. I can't stream on DSTV. Why? Oh, Eugene, you know why you can't? Because my mother's on the stream. I'm on the stream. We're only allowed to give it half an hour. I think she's going to go to bed soon. And then you'll be able to. So keep checking in. Sorry about that. I meant to give you a heads up. John McLean, good evening. Tom Duff, good to see you here at this time on a Sunday. Birdie's introducing himself to it. Thoughts on Marcus Smith's call up for the Lions? My opinion is excellent player, provides good. Yeah, good call. Well done, Lions. It's a good one to have. Cameron Milner says score predictions. I'm going 2-1 England. I would like 3-2, just to make it exciting. An extra time, um, extra time goal, but some of us have to work tomorrow morning. So I would like a 2-1 victory to England, all in the first 90 minutes, please. Achilles says, well, at first I thought it was rugby, so I voted England. Wish I could change my vote. Italy gonna wreck England. Oh, you can. Achilles, I thought you and I were friends, man. Malcolm says, I'm not bad. Okay, they're greeting each other. What a week for us in sport. Barty wins Wimbledon and a couple of golfers. Yeah, the bloke won the Scottish Open, didn't he? See, how's it? I'm not watching this match, but I'm here to watch the stream. There we go. Thank you, Nathan. That's all that matters, bud. I heard the litter is awful. I've heard it's crazy over in England today. Malcolm getting the Italian flags out. Uh, Scottish Open. Yep, there we go. Australia's done well. Well done, Australia. Did you see the South African guy who won his UFC fight? I did. Dricus Duplessis. He fought like a champion. Very tough for Dricus. Follow him on Instagram. Paul Howard says, come on, Italy. Ethan Thompson says, England. How are you, G, man? Ethan, I'm nervous. I'm quite excited, but nervous for this one. It's going to be a good game, I hope. 25 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Join the team. It's a weird stream. I know you all know me for rugby, but tonight I wanted to do soccer. It's going to be watched. It's something I'm passionate about too. This was the last sport I could play before I had to officially stop playing sports. And I've got a soft spot for football, not soccer. Sorry. So, and obviously England. The only time I support England is in football. I've got a guest on the show coming at halftime who's going to chat with us. So he's also, we both hate England in rugby and cricket, but it's our team. It's our team in football. And I'm not wearing the jersey because it's an old jersey and it's too small. So I'm wearing my walking talk, ripping the merch for you guys today. What is it? Current status of more? We're taking one step at a time, Panda. Thanks for asking. Long road ahead, but she's fighting hard. But I appreciate the message. Plumbed up, how are you, my good friend? Hope you're doing well. Mario, shout out to Mario. He's just sent me a message saying, may the best team win. Obviously, those who know Mario, my good best friend for 21 years, he is Italian. So he MMEs for the first time today. I wanted to have him in, but they've just moved house and their internet isn't ready. Otherwise, he would have shared the side screen with me. But I do have a guest coming in at the halftime, so stay tuned for that. Gee, I'm tired because I woke up early today. Yeah, I know, Nathan. Bloody hell. And we had a late night last night. Well, not too bad, actually. My crazy team joining me on the stream. It's a good stream. Congrats on 22 subscribers. Thank you very much. We hit the 22,000 subscriber mark today. Chuffed. Next up, 25. Right, the Italians are about to walk out. Actually, they are walking out. For those watching, I am watching on an app. So I will be a minute behind you. So if I can ask kindly for this game, please don't shout out goal until Gareth gets I can get excited with you people. But if you do, I will forgive you. You're not going to get kicked off. Don't feel bad. But for this one, let's try and we'll do this. Give me 30 seconds after the goal is scored so we can do it. Obviously, for those who, it looks like it's my normal group today. So you know that just we're not showing the game, copyright reasons. There's live commentary as stated in the title. So No, he's my radio co-host. Why is the anthem so quiet? Come on, Moria, says Plum Duff. Plum Duff, I know you're going to support the Italians. The D Nation is still open for memberships. True. If you click on the join button below, you can become a member of the channel. So feel free if you would like. Simple, easy. For you guys overseas, I think it's just £4. So feel free to join the channel if you want. Go Italy, says Plum Duff. I don't like how the English are doing it. I hate it. Ruben Phillip, I hate it. It's disgusting. It's not right. It's disrespectful. I don't care who you are. You do not boo another nation's anthem. But they did the same last week. Did you enjoy Argentina versus Brazil? I did not watch it. We were too busy watching Ireland versus USA, so I didn't watch any of the Argentina game, and it was very poorly advertised in South Africa. Jacob Rose says, I didn't know you followed football. Yeah, every now and then. It's the first stream I'm ever doing for the football, though. As the Italians are looking passionate in the crowd. Come on, England. When it comes to England anthem, I'm sure you would be saying, why is it so loud? Exactly. True story, Paul. I mean, it's just the music's quiet. Sorry. Did you change sport, mate? No. Still rugby. But I'm trying to emerge into do you sleep? Yeah, it's been a busy weekend, Johnny. I told you I'm coming back with a bang. Okay, where's Paul's great? It is loud. Wish we had another national anthem. You do apparently. It's just with the Queen stuff, you got to do the Queen. This is a passionate bunch of English over there. Right, the current poll. If you haven't voted, go vote. I'm going to end it soon. Who's going to win the Euro 2025? England or Italy? 55% of you said Italy. All I've heard from the English this week is that it's coming home. Hope England loses a lot. It's Achilles. People don't like the English. I know we don't like them in football. It's soccer and rugby. Cricket and rugby. Oh, the keeper of the challenge is going to be on point today. Him I'm scared of. I respond to my good Italian brother. Captains doing a coin toss, exchanging their badges. Let's close that. I don't like England in sports. Not many people do, judging from what we really get. The English team are young lads who have done well. It's some moronic fans who smash stuff up that I can't stand. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. No argument from me there, but Eric, good day, kind sir. Right, Kane Sterling. Starting it off with number 19. Who the hell's number 19? Oh, Mount. Okay, so Rice Phillips. Okay. Gareth Southgate. What a first name. I said Gareth Southgate has done a phenomenal job with the English. So we're about to kick off. I am going to be a minute behind you, so if you guys get a goal, please don't go goal. Give me at least 30 seconds to get pumped up for it. Eldon Looney says, come on Italy. And there comes a little car with the soccer ball. My mother-in-law's parents salute you. From an Irishman. Good to have you here. Why would you boo any anthem? As any anthem as beautiful as Italy? I agree with you. It's shocking. It's disgusting. Not boo an anthem. Especially like Italians. It's such a stunning anthem. Heinrich, don't start a goal so early, you bastard. That's not a funny joke. So about 57% of you have said the Italians are going to win. I'm going to give you another poll now. I know you're all going to get the mudders. We got kickoff. Italians with the ball going backwards. I won't do anything. What a legend commentator, Mr. Martin Tyler. I remember him from our FIFA games. He's got the ball, looking for a throw-out. Come on, England, please play quicker football than what you've been playing recently. Play like you played against Ukraine. And they're doing what they do best, passing back to the goalkeeper. That's not what we want. Come on, Pickford, booted boy. Gives it to Maguire. 1 minute into this game, obviously 0-0 to score. Why did you do that? Maguire passes it straight back to Pickford, but he goes straight back outside. So now it's a corner. So you put your team under pressure in the first minute of the game. Leonardo da Vinci says, Irish man supporting Italy. Forza Italia, Malcolm. There's a lot of Italian support there. Italy got a corner early after a stupid mistake from England. Can the Italians capitalize and get a goal in the first minute and a half of the Euro 2020? Corner taken, but defended well from England. Oh, good little movements there. Is it coming home? 12 votes already. 75% said no. England on the attack. Mr. Captain Kane gets it out wide. They just shot part of the goalposts. Just take a slog. Get in, go England. First up. How's he doing? Shit, I can't be too loud. My poor mother's sleeping in bed. Can't help it, it's football. Just when I thought the English were going to get stuffed up. Football is coming home, says Leonardo. A lot of pressure on England, you'd think, but look at that goal. They might be coming home now. Get in. Fuck's sake, says Malcolm. No, God, no, says Paul. The tops are off. Let's go. Gorgeous goal. Gorgeous goal. Sloppy defense from the Italians. Boom. Beautiful goal. That's what you call it. This is not the start the Italians were wanting. What a goal. Eugenia, you're watching now? I can't see her light. It should be off. I don't want to go kick off. She is tired. She took a sleeping pill, so I think she's going to bed soon. Well, England's on the board, ladies and gents. Home advantage for England, so you'd hope they get it one. That means nothing. I've seen them lose so many times. Luke Shaw, by the way, Man United, get in. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Fastest goal in the final of the European Championship. Who scored the goal? Luke Shaw. I'm streaming on Total Sport. Okay, cool. Here come the Italians. Can they fight back? They're moving forward at least, not backwards. Shocking chip. Gives it back to England. And the defense cleared. Oh, and the collapse. Surely that's a foul, Mr. F. Carlos Fernando says, go England from Argentina. Go England. Adidas RC as a Scotland fan, this is going to be tough to watch. United boys on fire. Good to see. I got my United jacket behind me. Gents, it's still early. It is still early. The Italians can still fight back. It's not home yet. It's not home yet. It is still early. We've got another 86 minutes of football left. There's no way this is over. This Italians, unless the Italians are rattled, there are no ways this is good. First final for Italy since 2012, I think. First final for England since 1966, I think. No, I'm wrong. Southgate. Too many English fans in the stadium. Too many people in the stadium. Your poor NHS must be going, all the hard work we've done, and now they're allowing everyone in the stadium. Tony's got the ball, passing a bit back and forth now, probably trying to regroup.
Nothing if not resilient, but England have got the bit between the teeth. That's too aggressive from Calvin Phillips. Well, they've been wanting to do that, those England midfielders up against really talented Italy midfielders.
Sorry, you can't cut out the Italians. They're just too good. They have won the World Cup for a reason. I was just be brave enough to outhandle that English crowd that's going to boo them properly tonight. Oh, good player, but good defence from England. England are looking a lot more alert. Game should be played in a neutral venue. Fair, but remember every opportunity the guys get. It was in Rome not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. You don't tackle like that when a guy's got an opportunity to free kick. Come, guys, we saw how easy it is to break your ankles. Please do not break ankles today like Conor McGregor. I cannot go through another game postponed due to injury. I wish it went straight to penalties rather than extra time. I wish we didn't even have penalties. I wish we went to golden goal like the good old days. Alright, here's an opportunity for Italy. Got a free kick, definitely scoreable position. Smash that like button to those who are joining us. Thanks so much for joining us for a soccer stream or football stream for a change. This goes well. Might be something I might do in the future every now and then for the big games like Manchester derbies or whatever. Or the big derbies. Italy go. Gets it up. Oh, good kick, but too high up. The score remains 0-1 to England. 7 minutes in. Now Pickford had that covered. Jumbo Roosters says, go England, go. 23 people, yeah, that's not bad. Considering it's a football stream. Come on, England, good play. Yep, still with the Italians. Is Sterling still leaving Manchester City for Tottenham? Was that all rumour? Oh, the Italians got the ball. Good defence from Harry Maguire. Another Man United player, if I'm not mistaken. Stop whining, Harry. Just get over yourself. It's just a game, Boykie. Gareth Southgate on the picture. The coach. Can this man break it in for England? Make history. Luke Shaw. Opportunity to throw this ball out and get it away. I've been telling you need to stream English football. Yeah, you have. Definitely have. Harry, our captain. There we go. Thank you. Don't push my players, please. Sham, I love the Italian captain. He's such a nice bloke. He's always trying to help, whether he tackles badly or not. Good sportsman. Please no. Just much diving. This game is England versus Denmark. Second that. Luke Shaw. Quite active today, I must say. Italy 33 games undefeated, eh? And the score is 1-1, hence why I said do not count the Italians out. It can happen. 33 games undefeated, that's a hell of a record. So on that H6 feeling. Paul Bugger was with me this morning at 6 a.m. for the... Oh, here we go, England's got a cross. Nope. Good stuff from the Italians to clear it. For the UFC fight, H6 was with us. Paul Bugger. They need Sergio Parisi to go on as this up.
As the right wing back, and he
Whatever
was
can
the
help them, they need to take
assistant
it
for
on.
goal with a lovely clip.
I want England to
Far
win,
post,
but as
he's
a neutral, I
coordinated it
prefer
right up to
final
his
to be
movement
played
on
at
that
a
front.
neutral venue. It's massively unfair that other teams get to
Of course, one of
final.
his
Whoever's
last
host,
World Cup
it's a cup
campaign,
final on your neutral venue. Fair enough, but with the Euro, it can be anywhere. That's the thing. So
3 years ago
could be in
now,
Italy in 4 years' time. It
top
could
of
be in
semi-final
Spain.
in the Nations League as
So
well.
I suppose it's the luck of the draw. I mean, when last was it in Wembley?
Just had a bit too much on it
Woke
for
up for the 5-10 minutes
Immobile.
after the stream ended.
Insigne, Immobile combination.
Well, I said 6:30, so it's just something I cocked it up a bit. It was a little earlier than that. I think I've done after this football game. It'll be 13 hours, 13 to 12 to 13 hours of streaming this weekend. It's the most I've ever streamed. So we've bought work this week. Shit. Good pressure from the Italians, but England still got Ella. Come on, Harry Kane. Get up, man. 11 minutes in, 1-0 to the Three Lions.
Where his opponents were first class.
Italy's looking a little tired. I love these multiple hours. It's hectic on me though, bro. So one of the blokes asked me earlier, do I sleep? But if the football works tonight and we're averaging at 24, which isn't bad, can get over if I hit the 1,000K views, then I might bring football in. But just for streaming, not previews and stuff at this stage. Good stuff. And Mike chips it in. Chance for England. Not too much juice, but it's gonna be a corner back to England. Good pressure from the English. Well, there's no bars for another 2 weeks. It's 3 minutes. Indeed, bud, indeed. Eugene, speaking of bars and stuff, does that mean you guys still slots and all that are closed? Because surely you can classify Hotspot Warmer as a restaurant and you can serve food. Or I know we had quite a long talk about it last night, but last was quite a busy evening, so I can't remember everything. Or is that still going to be discussed? Cross, good take from the Italian goalkeeper. And now Italy on the forward run. Got a gap out wide. Smash that like button. We're on 41 likes. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes by half time. I'm loving this average. Zary Maguire, good pass out wide. Sterling, go boy. Use your speed. Use your talent. Why do you go backwards? You could have gone forwards and let your other player run across the front line.
Trippier was pointing to go to the other side. Rice does.
We'll have to know that close we can open. Okay, cool. I mean, you guys can still open. I'll come stream it. It's just music drink. Just to get out. There we go. England's got the opportunity. I think that came off the English player. Cool. Keep me posted on that. I'm curious to hear what happens. Smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Birdie and Eugene, thanks for doing it. Only heard on radio today that South Africa has 3% population. In fact, it's the same. Exactly. Well, thank our government for that. South Africa already in the shit because we're stuck in lockdown for another stuck in lockdown for another 2 weeks. So no bars, no alcohol, nothing. Another cross from England, not successful, but they still got the ball, so they can chip it in, do what they did first. Shocking kick straight down the throat of the keeper. 14 and a half minutes in. So far, England's dominating possession and all that, those stats. But again, Italy haven't lost a game for 33 games. Can't count them out, can't write them off. But not wanting to cancel the tour as financially, but 26 positive cases in Is that a total, Paul?
Senior side, but the work
I saw Sia Khaleesi got tested positive, but we returned to training today, which at least is something good.
efforts on improving the younger players, many of
I
whom
know which country is
tonight
cuisine.
underage groups where it would have
True
been
story. Can never argue with
champions
Italian
a couple
food.
of times.
Mario's late mother used to make such good Italian food.
The
She's
senior
actually
side
Afrikaans. It's
needs
his
to
dad.
self-aware, and they made a
Oh,
good
but his
start
dad
to
can make the
penalty
pasta.
tonight,
Oof.
cleared by Rice.
This is Italian goalkeeper's far up wide. Total so far, just that's not good. Italy to win on penalties. I'm worried about that, Jared.
Got into the competition very
I
early
said
on.
it last.
Second half substitute in the opening
I
game
said it last night.
for Wembley,
If
and hasn't been
England,
seen since.
or if England's only chance of winning is to win in the first 90 or in extra time. If it's penalties, giving it to Italy. Italy will win if it's penalties. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's been really unlucky for Italy. It was their
When
best
Italy won the
player
World Cup on penalties, they're bloody good on penalties. They keep it sharp. Although you wouldn't have said that with that first goal he scored in the 4th minute or so. Alex says England passed step 1, get an early goal and put all the pressure on Italy. Now to defend, lead to build on it. Yeah. Exactly. 2006 they had Buffon, yeah. Buffon was a legend.
Like Emerson's game, loves to get forward. Just got forward a bit too quickly, but mostly he's been on the back foot. Having all sorts of trouble up against Trippier. There is the
43 likes, smash that like button. Whether you're new or old. Hit the subscribe. We're on 22,000 subscribers. We broke a new record today. So onwards and upwards. I hope to get to 25 sometime soon. But so far so good. England on the attack. What? See, man, we're not rugby freaks. We can talk football as well. If I knew you actually keen on that sooner, I would have done it. Joel Gareth says, I'm going to sleep. Cool. Sleep well, bud. Thanks for popping in. Carol says 5-4 on penalties over France. Blazing over. There we go. No, I think you hit the top post.
Getting their own game going. Plenty of time for that.
Call me. He says, come on, England.
Haven't been able to get into their passing rhythm yet, but that's not a bad start. Panucci's good at those. It's in here.
Oh, good chip forward.
Lead by Stones. Let's first do it. Slightly off-beam with the pass.
Man, just watching this reminds me why I find ping pong. I mean, soccer boring. You're not wrong. Especially when England are involved. They do this passing forward and backwards all the time. I should go to sleep as I just got off a night shift, but I'll stay for this. Cheers, Jared.
Wimbledon to Wembley. As they said in the Italian paper, Wimbledon.
18 and a half minutes in. Roberto Mancini is shouting his voice out. Italian fans are looking scared already. God, it's barely 20 minutes. European football is an art. South African football is shit.
The only positive is there's lots of time for recovery. Eddie Dzeko was the last.
Let's go. Oh, come on, England. You could have gone forward there, not backwards.
Italy in arrears in a game. But Shaw's done it here.
Broken again.
Well, it's the most likely of goal scorers coming into this. Well, he wouldn't have played a year ago, would he? That's easy.
Britain, the government are pretending we don't have corona, but it's going through the roof. Well, look at Wembley. I would love to know the statistics in the next week in London. Because, I mean, a game like this can destroy. You can put London in lockdown, surely. Harry Kane falling at the right time. Jared, just don't kill yourself, mate. Sleep and wake up for the last 10 minutes of the second half. It's just rich fuck. Fully. That's a good one, Paul. That's a good one. I enjoyed that one. Quite COVID, and after 10 days, she just decided, man, no more. I had COVID, and after 10 days, I was fine. My brother-in-law just recovered from COVID. However, one work colleague I was quite close to. Thankfully, I didn't see him during the time. But he had it badly. He had bad last week. Breathing, taste. But he seems to be recovered now. He's still got a cough. And they won't allow him back at the office until that cough's clear. 44 likes. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. We've got England versus Italy. England are 1-0 ahead. Scored about in the 4th, 5th minute. England's been the team that's dominated most. But they're also not playing the slow game. Typical English football. Which balls. It's like that comment by Paul just makes so much sense now. Italians, they still have it in them. They haven't lost a game in 33 matches. So it just goes to show anything is possible. Can't write them off just yet. So it's still a long way to go. But they're looking tired. The Italians are looking mugh. I hope this hasn't given them the fright. Obviously, I want an exciting game. Obviously, I want England to win because it's my sport, it's my football team. But I want Italy to give it a fight, man. Come on. My best friend's Italian. I want to have a war of words with him at half time. I think she still has it. She said she bakes brownies, did taste it back. But after 10 days, you can't affect a person, if I'm not mistaken. But if you downhill on your 10th day, then you need to watch out. But if you're okay, then it's fine. Okay, I said about 20 minutes ago, is it coming home? 58% of you said yes. 42% of you said no. 62 votes. What's Tom Cruise doing there? He was at the Wimbledon earlier. I didn't see Tom Cruise, but I know he was at Wimbledon. There's Beckham. Oh, there's Tom Cruise. But David Beckham and Tom Cruise are most best friends, man. Should cover ladies synchronized swimming, man. Now there's a challenge. Or chess. Now I'd rather do ladies synchronized swimming. I think that'll be safest. Medical staff likewise. Okay, we're waiting nicely for injury break, so we're going to have a big stoppage of half time. Every game. Of course, Champions League winner with Chelsea, trying to do the double. Okay, we're back. European honours. Club and country in the same season. It's going up. Going up, boys. 48 likes, 1 dislike. We've got the first dislike of the video. Oh, I thought we were doing so well. Make it 50 likes. Go Italy, says Craig Hutchinson. Game changes if Torquino goes off permanently. Wish it. Dano said it here first. David Beckham thinks he's with Tom Cruise, but meanwhile, he's with a Dom. I expect Tom Cruise to be flying over in his jet at the start, though. No, just before Mission Impossible takes over or some shit like that. But Cruise was at Wimbledon earlier. Where's Prince William? Did anyone hear Prince William wish me good luck in his speech towards England? So nice. Gareth and the team. Good luck. George Lee, good thanks. Yeah, I caught it. I just nearly said it. Luckily, Google's American. I won't know what the P word is. George, I'm good. Even better that England's went. Sterling's on the attack. What were you doing there? Who were you trying to pass to, boy? Sure what he was trying to do there because Kane was further to his right, but was picking up some space. Sterling. Where's Rashford? Here come the Italians. Good to do something. Pass it, boys. Nope, pass it straight to the English. It was a missed opportunity. Gosh, you couldn't get it. Jean Paul. Poor future king of England.
To the right-hand side, kicks down the field.
Where's Mario? Mario's at home.
Scored a wonderful goal.
It's a working night. Mario's at home watching with his Italian father, probably going bonkers
Jorginho
at the
injured
television right now.
himself, but he's back on.
Well, he doesn't have internet, so he can't join me on the stream.
So much trauma.
Because I've
A
just
few years
moved
ago,
house.
they failed to qualify for the World Cup.
I think Rashi will come on at halftime. I hope he is. We haven't seen him. They always pick that other chap.
He stepped into the breach and said, "We can win this Euro." His players took a bit of convincing, but they got his message across, and the results speak for themselves since then.
Machini, Roberto used to coach Manchester City, if I'm not mistaken. Did he win a title with them as well?
But this is a difficult challenge against a very well-oiled England side. Playing, of course,
25 minutes, 26 minutes in. England on attack. Oh, good chip there. Offsides.
Earlier in the century, Portugal had it when they were at home to Greece.
Italy got the ball.
Unheralded Greece.
32 people, yeah, and we got 50 likes. Well done, team. Smash that like button. One dislike. Shame, poor person.
It's not a given.
Was he not coach with City style Premier League at the death? Yeah, I think he was, mate. Yeah, he was. There we go.
I actually wondered whether Mancini would stick with Immobile. He's had a couple of poor games in the quarters and the semi.
Come on, guys, give us some excitement. Go to the attack the ball or something. I'm so tense for this game earlier. I couldn't have an afternoon Sunday nap. Now I'm actually very calm. I don't know if it's because England's in the lead. And, oh, come on, Italy, just play football, man. Doing an English thing now. Oh, big boos from the English. 51 likes, well, smash that like button. Italy getting a little impatient there, going for the big kick. It's what Premier League team I support? Manchester United. It's in my blood. My dad's dad was born just up the road from Old Trafford. My mom's dad was born just up the road from Old Trafford. So it's in the blood. Gareth says Arsenal. Got a few mates that support Arsenal. One of my good mates, Dave, he supports Arsenal. Sorry, he supports Man United. We've got his grandfather was a heavy Arsenal fan. It was a stupid tackle. A lot of Liverpool support in my family as well. But Man United.
As you suggested earlier, Alan, Italy were to get a grip in that
Italy tried to score. But if you look at the goal differences in the stats, there we go. Chance for England. Harry Kane got the ball. Just get out, sir. Come on.
Back to Declan Rice.
Cross it, Shaw. Cross it. Nope, don't. Fine, don't listen. You're just going to lose the ball, or you're going to pass it back and do a typical English.
Softly.
Okay, come on, Maguire, get it out. Luke Shaw, Man United. That gives it straight back to the Italians. You see why? If you crossed the ball earlier, you would have got a goal. But now you want to pass it straight back to the opposition. And I'll give Italy the opportunity to do something. Nope. Italy continued to pass back. Was having a barbecue with a few months. The teammates. Oh, got very bad in the accident there. There's 3 injured. That's the players also. Oh, so you met those guys who got burned. Shit. There's a list to City fans here. Says reasons. I've got a lot of time for them. I like old Schmeichel and Vardy. But I think Plumdale says Rashford's injured. Damn it. Thanks, Plumdale, for that. I didn't know that. That explains why he has been playing. I mean, Rashford, you'd think would be in the squad. 52 likes, 1 dislike. Smash a like button. Subscribe if you're new. Ivan Joseph Erasmus is a Tottenham Hotspur supporter. Any City fans there? Number 17, Tottenham. N17, Tottenham, sorry. All right, England's got the ball, looking to get it out.
Too obvious on for Maguire. That was not the wisest of balls.
No, it wasn't. Bloody stupid.
So he's going to win it back.
Red Devils, says Heinrich. Finally, we have a team we support. I forgot about that.
This is probably another one who wouldn't have played a year ago.
Ronaldo or Messi, tough one. Got a lot of respect for both. Over the moon for Messi to finally get the international cup for his team. Both are brilliant, but I always like the shorties, so Messi out of the way. But I like Ronaldo. If he comes back to United, then I'll go Ronaldo. Both are brilliant in their own respective way. Both are different in their own respective way. Italy 0, England 1. 31 minutes into this first half. Got another 14 minutes left. Keep forgetting it's not rugby. It's not 40 minutes. It's 45. And there will be extra time because there was an injury early on. Dylan says respect indeed. I'm going to sleep. Is England going to cheat again? Please tell me how they're going to cheat. By pooing on the pitch. Come on. Not a penalty using laser lights. Cool. People still on about the laser lights. Schmeichel still saved the ball. It was the aftermath that didn't. Come on. Messi for the GOAT on the field. Ronaldo for what he's done for the kid that needed an operation. Fair enough. Come on, Italy. Excite us a bit. Get us tense. I have to know what Mario's thoughts on this game is. Italy are playing very British right now. Usually them a lot quicker than us, but I suppose they're nervous. And they're giving the ball back to England, but Italy's not back. Zlatan or Zlatan? Zlatan. All the way. Come on, Italy, give us a fight. I don't know why I'm saying this. I want England to win. Coach is pondering how many laser lights they need. Indeed. I'm surprised they were allowed in with those laser lights. That's absolutely appalling. The fact that, if I'm sitting next to a person in a stadium and I can see them blatantly shining a laser, the fact that the other can obviously smashed out their mind, but you blatantly allow it, I would go shove that laser right at the guy and kick him off, get him banned for life. It's disgusting. Just like it's disgusting to boo another team's anthem. It's like Plumduff's hit it on the nail now. Come on. Oh, almost like Plumduff hit it on the nail. It's like the England football team's great. It's the English football fans that are freaking appalling. Some are passionate, some are brilliant. Love them. I met a few of them when they were here in 2010. But just as some vuss ones too. Dylan Pritchard, I will get to your comment, mate. You don't have to do 3 question marks. Do I know Swansea? Of course I know Swansea. They were in the Premier League. Craig says, any Man City fans here? I actually asked that question too. I didn't get any response above. Looks like if you're a City fan, only you at this stage. Very late. In that game, of course, no extra time. No need for any deciders. Insigne converted the penalty in the 87th minute. Chiesa was fouled. Come on, Italians. Well, pressure from England. But the Italians going forward, trying to find a gap. Can they? Good shot from Italy. That's probably the scariest moment for the Italians there. That could be a little bit of a wake-up call to the fans out there. Italy are playing. That was brilliant play. He wouldn't allow the defender. He actually should have just gone a little bit more forward and then Blackson it in. Football for Swansea, a goalkeeper, but precision finished. I agree. Danes should have scored, I agree. If he just kept calm a little longer, that was his. Possession 59-41 to the Italians. Goal attempts 3-1 to the Italians. On target. 1 for England, obviously the goal. 9 for Italy. Interesting. Come on, Shaw. Come on, Shaw. Great defense from Italy. But Shaw still got it. Shaw still got it. Why did you leave the ball? You could have quickly nipped it back in, you twat. What was the captain doing? Okay. England should have scored there. Bloody hell.
Chelsea. Shaw was a Chelsea fan, but elected.
Yeah, there we go. I agree with you there, Greg. So England is winning because capitalised on their chances. Oh, well, they missed a good chance there. That should have been a goal, in my opinion. Here comes Italy to the keeper. Just kick the ball, man. Nick Shaw is having a great game. He really is. It wasn't Shaw. Shaw probably should have gone for the goal. But I don't understand why. I didn't think it was too bad of a pass. It's just, why did Harry Kane lift his leg up? He obviously thought there was another man on the side. I say what I am liking from England tonight is they're not just getting tapped on the foot and crying. They actually are trying to pick up the ball and get it back. If you remember the Denmark game, they would get touched and they would jump as if they're doing a high jump. Actually, so were the Denmark players as well. Just worried if we're not capitalizing. Italy have got more attempts. Oh, sorry, sir.
Just push it too far ahead. Yeah, he did get a touch on the ball actually.
He did get a touch on the ball. He didn't actually get a touch on the ball. We got 54 likes. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 60 likes by half time. 2 dislikes. The dislikes are coming up again. Come on, England. Oh, good tackle. Nothing wrong with that. Lucky not to be a yellow. Very. Look at Telly's playing. That's good. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Mark Joe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got to think a little more Immobile about those runs.
Come on, Pickford. Sorry, not Pickwood.
It's the striker of a long ball. It's always in the modern game these days to go long. We've seen Donnarumma just to play short from the back. Do so again here.
Italians are playing very slow. Well, we got 6 minutes at the half time. Stay tuned for half time. I got my radio colleague joining us at half time for a half time chat. See how the game's going. Also, English fan, but knows his football. So that should be an interesting little discussion. I would have loved to have Mario on, but unfortunately, the internet is down. So he's unavailable right now. But I'm sure he'll come onto the stream. I'll tell him to come on and
Still,
make a comment or two
pass it back.
on his thoughts.
Phillips. Only Kane to Maybank.
Hello, Mr. F. Have you not seen the English player on the field?
Make a little bit of contact
Clearly not.
without being penalised. Yeah, and the refs
What if SF player will
doesn't mind
also
letting
in
those kind of tussles go. That's been a
32-12.
feature of the tournament, hasn't it? Officials haven't kept on blowing up for the slightest infringement. The referee brings excellent
32-12.
It's
Yes.
the flow of the games.
Yeah, but what, 32 goals against us probably. If it was Bafana Bafana.
Jorginho.
Right, 40 minutes in, 5 minutes left of the first half. Probably extra time as well.
It's him overlay.
Pressure's on.
To do with it. Gareth goes down, free kick to Italy.
Good game here to get away from all the biased English stews, man. I didn't think you'd be supporting them. Come on, Italy, please. I support them in football only, but I'm not one of those biased commentators. I've given Italy quite a bit of credit too, wanting them to do something. We'll see what happens. See what happens. England school teams will put 32 past Bafana. Yeah, maybe even 62. All right, opportunity for their talents. Cross kick. Can they do something? Put pressure on half time. No. Wait, still got the ball. Just boot it. Just boot it, Italy. Nope. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Go forwards. How do you win a game? By going forward and scoring a goal, not by going backwards. Right. Opportunity for Italy, maybe at half time. Can they do something? I don't know what he's trying to do. Come on, lads. Go and defend while they're wasting time. Do you not know what Italy's doing? Why are they passing back and forth? Take an opportunity. There we go. No, you kicked it straight in the head of the English. Dane Hope says, if I had to rate the talents half, I'd say they're playing as well as one of the PSL sides. No joke there. This is very boring play from Italy. I'm used to them being quite a threat, quite scary, quite an attack. You know, making England work in the defence. They're hardly making them. They're dawdling, which is quite boring. I want to see ball coming from the Italians. More that hard. But again, second half, anything can happen. 27 people here. Smash the like button. 4 more to go until we hit 60 likes. Maybe let's get 62 likes so we can minus those 2 bad dislikes. I like the Italians. England didn't stop talking about 66 for 50 years. If they win, this will all be going for the next 50 years. That's a good comment, Mark. Mark, that is such a good comment. And here we go. Can England score? Hello. Look at the Italians trying to help him up. I'm sorry, sir, you didn't get it right, but can we help you up? You can boo all you like, England. It's not going to help you. Richard Ori, hard man, how's it? Supporting Italy as well. Come on, Cappy. Come on, Maguire. Who in the world were you passing to, Pop? Stop losing your temper and play the game. This Maguire does why not? Flip it. Eugene, does he whine this much for United? The Mafia knows money's on us. This is a fix. It's a shame. Dylan says, what do you do not streaming? I am a e-commerce specialist for a living company in Port Elizabeth. Well, nationwide company. So I control the online sales and marketing. That's my full-time job. And then YouTube's my side gig. Italian's got an opportunity. Yeah, still do. Please repeat the question. What was my question? Does Maguire whine as much as he does for Maguire whine as much for Man United as he's doing here for England? So yeah, having a full-time job and YouTube career is tough, but I love it, so we keep busy at it. Wembley Stadium. Rob Taylor's here already. Robbie boy, I'll sign you on now. Just wait for the half to finish. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll get you on now. I can't hear you.
About to go up to tell us how much longer we've got left in the first half.
4 minutes into the first half.
Stoppage for Jorginho, responsible.
Are you watching the game?
Some lengthy celebrations for England's goal as well.
No, I can't hear you. I have to bring you in order to hear you. G-Man's liver just got a shock. G-Man's liver just got a shock. Why? I'm not drinking. I'm drinking water. Oh, that's why. I have yours. 4 minutes of extra time, 30 seconds already in. It is 1-0-1. Okay, let me bring Rob on. Hi there, Robbie boy.
G'day, Gareth. How you doing?
Good, thanks yourself.
I'm good.
You watching?
I'm good. Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
But it's very much in my ear. I can hear what's happening. Because
Okay,
the TV is
okay,
loud.
good. Your TV or mine?
My TV is very
Oh,
loud.
it's just okay, good. As long as you can hear. It's 1 minute in the stoppage time. One. Been an interesting game so far.
Very interesting, yeah. 100%.
Italians almost scored there, but the backside of number 5 England got in the way. For those who are wondering who this is, it's Rob Taylor. He's on radio with me once a week. Well, I haven't been on for a while, but we do radio together, sports. Quite a fun to himself. So he'll join us for the halftime chat after.
You made me clean up on a Sunday night.
Yeah. Gotta get you working.
I only did this part. I only did this part.
I done almost 14 hours of streaming this weekend, so I thought, why not bring you on as well? Last night we had a whole bunch of people on, so it was quite fun. A bit chaotic, but it was good fun. All right, England's still trying to do something, but nothing much is happening. They seem to be just slowing the ball down for the second half.
Yeah, good time to do it.
No, man, they must attack. We're tired of this passing back.
Says the Man United man who's used to it.
Oh, shut up. It's English football. That's how they do it. They pass back the whole time. Come on, Shaw. Gets it up wide. Sterling's got it. Gap. Sterling passes it to the Italian, not to Harry Kane. So we lose the ball and Italy have an opportunity again. What did you say? Not exactly, but that's because in United we have a stronger style of appeal to the team. In United, Maguire is known as the fridge. Okay. But for England, he's just whining every 10 seconds. Heinrich and Eugene say, how's it, Rob? Sterling
How's it, Heinrich and Eugene? Where's Mario?
Sterling moved it to ball. Mario has just moved house, so he's got no internet. Okay. Otherwise, I would have had him on as well joining us. But I'm going to ask him to come on and just make a comment of his thoughts on the stream, because I'll be curious to hear what he has to say. Italy take a swipe at it, but not good enough. 30 seconds left of it.
They remember Italy had 2 trophies on the line today, hey?
What?
Well, the Wimbledon final, which Djokovic won, so they didn't win that.
Well, Australia's having a good day, Wimbledon, and golf.
Yeah, but not in cricket, getting hammered by the West Indies.
Yeah, I saw that. Time for a cuppa. Oh, that would be nice. Coffee would be like idea right now. But we're too busy to make it.
Are you streaming, or where are you sitting?
I'm sitting in my room. I've just turned my backlight off.
So you're actually streaming
half-time. Yeah, I'm streaming off my phone. My dad's watching in the lounge. It's just easier for me.
Okay, that's why you've got a slight delay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm delayed. About a minute. All right, that's half-time, so now we can talk. Just want to get to the comment section. Smash the like button. 3 likes to go until we've hit 60. For those who don't know, this is Rob. He is radio. Shares radio with me. Quite a sports whiz as well. definitely more in soccer than me. So got the right man here. Rob, thoughts of the first half? Be honest.
Wow, I think first of all you have to think a dream start for England. To score after a minute, particularly after the nerves of Harry Maguire with a back pass to Pickford, which gave away the corner. I mean, who would have said Luke Shaw would have even been in this tournament? Remember, a year ago, he wouldn't have been playing. He was, number one, injuries. Number two, his form was down. And he's been brilliant. I mean, he's probably, amongst others, England's best player over the tournament. I mean, he's got a couple of assists and then obviously a wonderful goal. But what I've noticed in this game, Gareth, is the problem that Italy had for the first 26 minutes. Now, you made me watch a game a lot more closely than I do. When England broke the ball down, when Italy are attacking and England break the ball down, they've been able to push it into midfield with lots of wide open spaces. And that created the first goal. And absolutely brilliant from Trippier and of course Shaw. But as it's gone on, it's been... Oh, that's loud. As it's gone on, it's been... Italy have come more into the game. And the other two kingpins in the England side have been Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. I mean, I wouldn't have played both of them in this tournament if I'd been the manager, but they've been epic. Chiesa got away from Declan Rice and took a shot which went wide of the post. That is, in my opinion, the first time Declan Rice has been beaten in this tournament.
Yeah.
And Italy have come more into the game as the half went on. But England have been solid so far. But I would love them to get a second goal because I don't think you can rest on 1-0.
Agreed. And that's what I was saying to the guys earlier. This Italian side hasn't lost a game for 33 matches. 33 matches is a hell of a long time. So they're going to be prepared. Half time, anything can happen. There's two things I'm scared of. It's one, if England don't seal the deal in the 90, or if they go into extra time and they don't seal it in the extra time, I reckon half-time penalty shootouts, it's already Italy's game. I won't even fight it. I just think they're more class with regards to penalty.
England don't like penalty shootouts. They've been put out in how many tournaments? But what I like about this England team, win or lose tonight, is the fact that they are together. You looked at all... some of them are best mates. They talked earlier in the first half about Mason Mount and Declan Rice. This team is together. They know what they need to do. The guys on the bench aren't unhappy that they're not playing. You know, guys like Jordan Henderson, who would have been in my starting lineup a year ago. And this team is together. But the Italians are exactly the same. Okay, that's why these two, I believe, are in the final, is there's so much togetherness between the players. And, the Italians, if you look at their side, it hasn't got the big names that we are used to with Italian football. You know,
Agreed.
England has got the names on paper. And you can actually see that, Benici and Chiellini are probably the best known, the two central defenders. But, I think England need to use that space. They could have had a second goal. Trippier once again with space out wide. They need to use the space that they're getting in midfield because that's where this game is going to be won or lost. And as you've seen, Harry Maguire getting the ball, John Stones getting the ball, moving it forward quickly, and there's massive open spaces in midfield for those attacking Sterling, Kane, those guys. And if they keep doing that, I'm happy so far. I mean, it's a dream start to score after one and a bit minutes.
I agree. I mean, the whole day I've been extremely tense, up and down, thinking this is going to be an extremely tough one. And when England played the way they've been playing, I've been feeling a lot calmer in this game in itself. I don't have that edge feeling just yet, but I think as soon as Italy either catch a wake up or get a spark, which I know they're going to have in the second half, then I think it could change things up a bit. But it's 45 minutes, probably more. It's a long way to go. I do think Italy are going to score. It is a long way to go, yeah. My prediction is a 2-1 victory, hopefully to England. But if it gets to penalty shootouts, I think that's game for England, and I'll give it to Italy. which will be sad
Yeah.
because at this stage, I think England have had the opportunities. Sterling missed a great opportunity to either batter the ball in, or I don't understand when he passed it. Harry Kane lifted his foot up to. I don't know if he thought another guy was on the other hand. So there was a lot of missed
It does
opportunities.
often
As
happen.
for
Yeah.
as for Italy, they've been having their moments. Okay, cool. Mario's just arrived. I asked him to pop on to give us the thoughts. Mario says Italy's attack is not up to scratch and allowing the English far too much space.
There we go. In midfield.
Lorenzo
Agree.
was marking
Agreed.
two men that were already marked. There we go, Rob. Thank you, Mario. Shout out to Mario, the Italian himself, for popping onto
How's
the
it,
stream.
Mario? Bad luck
I
on
needed-
the Wimbledon final, Mario.
Oh, nice. But there we go.
Gareth, the one
That's
thing
spoken-
you mentioned 45 minutes plus, right? As an England fan, 55 years is a long time. 45 minutes isn't that long. So, yeah.
Exactly.
If you remember, the only time England have won a trophy was the 1966 World Cup. It's 55 years. I was 2 years old, so I have no recollection of that at all. I don't think you were long not even thought of in 1966. But
Definitely not even.
what gets
My
me
father
is a
wasn't
lot of
even
people
thought of.
say, yeah. Oh well, there we go. A lot of people say that decisions go for teams and against teams and whatever. Obviously, looking at the semi-final. But I mean, if you go back in time, we have the hand of God with Maradona. We had Frank Lampard scoring where the ball was 2 yards over the line that wasn't given, and I think it's 6-1, half a dozen of the other. So, yeah, I hope today it's not decided by any questionable decision. We just need to get back in second
So
half.
for the-
Do the same as they've done. Do the same as they've done
So-
first half.
So far, the refereeing hasn't been too bad. I've been impressed that both sides, Italy and England, haven't been whining as much. You know, they haven't been ankle tapped and jumping as if they're jumping in the Olympics. There's not been so much acting opposed to playing actual football, which I've been quite excited to see. So hopefully that continues because that can always pick up towards the end as the guys get desperate in order to try and sneak a goal, sneak a penalty, or sneak another opportunity.
I think if you notice the way the referees played the game, those sort of shoulder to shoulder, those small bumps, he's left it. He's let it go. I mean, Harry Kane's gone down a couple of times under pressure from a defender. He's let that go because he said, right, it's part of the game. And I think he's had a good game. I think the refereeing in the tournament's been good, actually.
Yeah, it's been a great tournament. But a lot of these guys, both England and Italy, have been tackled, and yet they are getting up to try and get back the ball or get back the opportunity, opposed to rolling around and crying like little babies, which has been good. Normally in a final, I remember it with France and Italy in 2006. There was a hell of a lot of whining and crying going around. It wasn't like a proper game. With this, it's men are playing the actual sport. And rather than us rugby fans, which 80% of this channel is, it's actual men playing the sport and playing hard. So if it continues that way, good stuff. But again, second half is going to be a different contest. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think they also realize, I mean, one thing you need to look at, when you dive or fall and roll around, you've actually put your team under pressure if the ref doesn't blow the whistle. Because now you're down to 10 men because you're lying on the floor. And the quicker you get up and play, that's and I think both sides need to. But it's been a good game. It's been clean. And, more of the same second half.
Well, Robert, I don't want to keep you too long because the second half is going to start with you shortly. Thanks very much for popping in for the quick chat. We'll see what happens after the game if we're not past out sleeping by then. And we can have a quick recap.
I won't be. I had a long sleep.
Okay, cool. So maybe we'll chat then. Mario's last comment before I sign you off, Rob, he says, Chiesa had Italy's best shot of the first half, which is about the only chance of note for the Azzurri. So hopefully they can get a better shot. Mario
got away from Declan Rice first time in the tournament that somebody got away from Declan Rice, and he's a threat.
Well, there we go.
If Italy's going to win this game, he's the big threat.
There we go. You heard it from Rob Taylor, an English supporter. Mars and Rob, thank you so much for popping in. We will catch up with you probably at the end of the game to get your last minute's thoughts. as we hopefully see a good win. So good luck tomorrow, Italy.
I'm,
Good
I'm,
luck to us,
I'm
England.
crying either way, Gareth. Either way, I'm crying. Win or lose, I'm
Yeah,
crying.
I probably would do the same too, especially when that trophy gets lifted. So yeah, and then we'll talk
Cool.
a bit about Argentina. So thanks, Rob. I'll let you sign off, and then I'll remove you, and we'll chat to you later.
Perfect. Thanks,
Cool.
Gareth. Chat
Cheers, man.
later.
Cheers. Well, that was Rob Taylor joining me from radio. Big shout out to him, and also shout out to my best mate Mario for popping in as well. I know he's watching with his old man and brother and sister-in-law. So thank you guys for popping in. I do appreciate your time. It is 10 o'clock South African time as we wait for the second half to start. We are watching on DSTV now, which means I'll be a minute behind you guys watching live. We're at 62 likes, which is phenomenal for a soccer game. I did not football. I did not see it doing this well, so well done. Thank you. Shout out to everyone who's joined us, rugby fans, new people. It's been a good stream so far. I'm very impressed. Averaging 30 people. I'm happy. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we wait until the second half gets underway in probably a few minutes. Mario's got another comment here. He said Italy coach also looks surprisingly relaxed at halftime. I agree. I said to the guys earlier, I said, Italy haven't lost a game for 33 matches. There's a reason. This game is far from over. We have 45 minutes left, plus probably another half an hour. Long way to go, guys. So I do believe Italy are going to score, probably first and second half. And it's either going to be tight in a game, England or Italy score to win, or we're going into extra time. But mark my words, while Mario's still here, if we go into penalty shootouts, I guarantee you Italy will win. Penalty shootouts, Italy win. No penalty shootouts, England still have a chance. A few comments here. Hugo Mark said Italy attack is not good enough in the first half. England are completely dominating the physical aspect of the game. True story. We'll have to see what happens as they go on. Dane Hope says what will be interesting is the changes Southgate makes depending on Joe's England's start of the second half. Anderson steady the ship, while Grealish should put the sword in the Italians. Good comment as well. Very valid point there. And then Plumdo says, Rob, can I have my dress back? I should have waited for him for that one. Remind me, Plumdo, at the end of this. Then, what's this comment? Services says, rugby, football, you've got all the sports covered, G-Man. Hope you're keeping well from Ryan in Dubai. Would love to see you doing a watch long for UFC. Ryan in Dubai, you missed me this morning. I was live streaming Conor McGregor getting his foot broken this morning at 6 a.m. We were streaming till midnight last night. And now I've got probably about 12 hours of stream this weekend. We have been busy, or I've been busy. Mario says, thanks, Rob. He's still very young. He said it himself that his career will still be long. Well, there we go. But if you're young and make history on a game like today, my word, your future is going to be rock solid and high. So good stuff from them there. Good to have Rob there. Good knowledge of the game. The Italian captain is walking on the field. I love this guy. Such a happy chap. Reminds me of a good friend of mine at the pub. I can't remember his name. Yaku. Looks just like this Italian captain. Great look. 63 likes. Well done, guys. Only 2 dislikes. Smash the like button. Harry Kane and his boys are about to walk onto the field now. Italy already out, and here comes Harry Kane and the English. Plumbed off Mario, the legend. He is indeed. For the first time in 21 years, we are watching a final where we are enemies. So, it's been a good one. Mario says, ref has missed a few in my mind. One that was given a corner in favor of England, which should have been a goal kick. I didn't see that one. But, fair enough. Keep it up, my man. You deserve a clip piece of coke after all of this coverage. I haven't had one of those this week. I just had wine. this weekend. They've been pretty good. But we hit 22,000 subscribers. It's good stuff. It's been a good weekend of streaming and success. So shout out to all the new subscribers, new members. It's been a good one. Right, we're about to kick off. England got the ball. And here we go. Will it be a quick start for England, or will we see the Italians fight back in the second half? Sorry to your socks has moved. Yeah, no, we're all gutted. But it's a good career choice for him. And obviously him and Beverly and Benji. So I spoke to him this morning. Congratulated me for the 22k subscribers. But he might be back at the end of the month, so we'll catch a few views of it. But yeah, it's good to. Sad, missed the bugger. But I'm sure he'll be back on the stream sometime soon. Or I need to go visit him with Crawford. And the anthem of God Save the Queen in the background of the crowd. Referee playing with his flags. Hold your flag, mate. Don't play around with it. All the Italians are already looking a little bit more better. Rob, my mother-in-law says you're right. Save that for the end of the game when he's back on live. 46 minutes in. England's got the ball. Throw in. Just get up. Don't whine too much. First yellow of the day, I think. Number 10 from Italy. Kane is up. I'm glad for you, man. Thanks, Richard. Gino, you still here? Are you in sleep land? I see the stream's dropped a bit. I'm going to kick it out wide. Can they do something? No. Kane acting as if his ankle is held together by cable ties. And I was just complimenting these players of not acting as much, and now they start. I jinxed the game. Mason, I'm here. I couldn't leave you. Fair enough. Just checking. Comes an opportunity for penalty and stuff. Nope. Ref got that wrong. I think Morris still here. I think he's gone. I think that was a little bit of a penalty miss. But anyway, 48 minutes on. England missed out there. Sterling must stop passing so hard. Time left. We only got 40 minutes left. Oh, good take by England. Pickford boots the shit out of that. They were holding Sterling back. That for me is a penalty. That's a penalty. I suppose it's payback for last week. You could call it. Oh, come on, Italy, play, man. Stop doing this whole freaking pass back and forth. This isn't ping pong. There we go. That's why they do it, to piss me off and then score a goal. You give that foul. You didn't give the earlier foul. This could be a dangerous free kick just outside the box. All shit down. Okay, you did like shoulder charge him.
Italy.
What minute was that penalty? I want to make a note for it. It was the 34th. It was the 47th minute.
The semi-final. Damsgaard's
41 for this week, excluding at a time. Thanks, Eugene. It has an opportunity. I'm not going to read the comments
the other end of the stadium.
just in case it gives it away of a goal or not.
Surely it's going to be Insigne, but
Just Pickford, calm down, mate. Just save the ball. Italy take it over.
Insigne, it's close.
It's a miss.
It's not enough for Italy at the moment. It's a nightmare.
England supporters are a little tense out there. Speaking of Italians, what do you think about them constantly being in the bottom two of the Rugby Nations? Surely, I agree with you. Italy in rugby should have been relegated. Italy in football, obviously, tier class. But rugby, I think it's time for a change, to be honest. I've said this for a while. Harry Kane gets a ball. Italy's ball. Come on, boys. Give us a goal, mate. Give us a goal. Gorgeous. It's probably about 6 a.m. in Australia, so H-Tech will be coming to get up for work soon. So I doubt we'll see him tonight. That boy must be finished after last night's streams we did. Well, come on, England. There's an opportunity. Rice, just cross it. Nope, just lose the ball, rather. Shocking, man. Okay, Italy running across the field, looking for the gap. Big kick, cross wide, but headed to Pickford. So they got the ball back. 2 minutes in. You can see the South African Oaks who were here earlier starting to shallows to bed as 18 people. We were on 30 odd now.
Double change for Roberto Mancini.
Smash that like button for those who are here. Still, shout out to everyone joining. The Italians got the ball again, looking to get those gaps. Maybe get the ball out wide, lads. Not backwards.
The goal that he's trying to attack in the semi-final against Spain. Insigne. Know what he's going to try and do.
This is a lot of people watching.
In terms of distance, but also in terms of technique. We expected Cristante.
Sub for the Italians, the 53rd minute. Checking these live streams. I'm typing in live streams just to see what the other X are doing. This is the computer board games that they're playing in order to match what these guys are doing. That's a clever way of streaming. Oh, I'm in the top 10, so we're there. I want to try something. Oh. Eugene, can you do me a favor? If you're on your phone or streaming the game, take a screenshot of the actual screening of the game and send it to me on WhatsApp if you can. So just a screenshot of the game. I want to try something. See if I can trigger an audience. Forza Italia says, look. Alright, here we go. Free kick opportunity for the Italians. It looks like we could get another card. Seatling's a champ. Look at that. Thank you, bud. Legend. Okay, let's try something here. This could be a bit risky. 1-0 is the score. 55 minutes in. England have the opportunity as a free kick. Okay, Southgate looking very serious at this point in time. Now, if this was David Beckham, I'd be extremely confident right now. Quiet, just a bit too high this one. Just a bit too high there, my boy.
The quarterfinal of the World Cup as well, Russia. And it's gone in this half, no change to the half-time scoreline.
1-0 is the score, 56 minutes in. Italians having a better half, I must say.
From the left. Tandem with Emerson. Fire it across. Insigne trying to take it on.
Oh, Italy nearly scored there.
Was guarding the near post. Very tight angle. Yeah. Different threat now for those England defenders. No orthodox centre forward to mark. Insigne dropping off them in the middle. Two tasty white men cutting inside. Verratti. Just squeezing through for Cristante. It was not Cristante who wanted it. It's up to Jorginho instead. Lorenzo. Tied in between the new arrival. They'd put together enough this tournament.
Italy had their opportunity there. It just wasn't good enough for them. But they're trying. They're trying hard. It was probably the best opportunity Italy had. Went straight for Pickford's noggin over there. Italy starting to control the midfield indeed. Go ahead, Maguire. How fast and efficient services does. Thank you, Eugene.
Again.
11 espressos were consumed in the Italian change room. Much better this half.
For an equaliser.
I think they're going to get the equalizer coming soon.
In this tournament. He's got a couple. Jorginho, of course, the master from the penalty spot, winning the shootout. Yeah, that's the great thing about Italy. They have got more threats from a lot of positions on the pitch, on the scene, on the bench.
Has a better game plan and players compared to the first half. Yeah. Slab in that guy. Curious to see. I've changed the thumbnail. I'm curious to see that picks up any more people within the stream. Just scared. I'm scared of Sky Sports. Not Sky Sports, ESPN. Come on, boys. Italy got the ball. Playing very slowly again. They had that opportunity, now they're trying to formulate. Okay, that's better. Up backwards again. Italy get the ball. Opportunity for a crush for the Italians. What's wrong there? Handball. Handball in the 59th and a half minutes. So Italian fans are looking a little bit disappointed out there.
That's been a tournament with many more goals than the last one.
59 minutes in. 60, sorry.
Few own goals amongst that.
Come on, lads. I noticed your ESPN, yeah.
They're leading the way
I can see the logo from when you did the screenshot.
with Patrick Schick of the Czech Republic. They came
Just curious to see
to the final.
if it picks up any more people or something.
It won such accolade in the last World Cup. The Euros haven't been very successful for it. A terrible time in 2016. He ended up taking corners for others to score.
England's trying hard to call it.
It was nice. Magnificent performance so far. Well, with a connection with 1966, of course, West Ham United. Or first the Peters.
67 likes. Smash that like button. We're almost at 70 likes. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, good play there from Italy, just not good enough as the players were coming out. 3 away from 70 likes. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Bernie said it. Here we go. Italy going on the ball. Getting it out wide. Can they do it? Oh, great save by Pickford, whatever his name is. Beautiful save from the English goalkeeper. Good opportunity there for Italy. Italy are definitely playing but better in the second half. As Bernie said earlier, controlling that midfield. And now they need to save the opportunities. But phenomenal save from Pickford. That will give him a lot of opportunities there. Big mistake from Italy there. Kicking the ball back forward. It's not what they need right now.
He was criticised going into the tournament, but he's had a great tournament. This is a super stuff. He would have been unsighted.
That's a bloody good save. That was a goal. Phenomenal save.
Quite rightly, he's asking his defenders why they didn't stop that shot.
I don't blame him. Slipped on your players, bro.
Sure. Chasing England players who get.
Come on, England. Pickford for Everton this season was a muppet. Yet he's been like fucking Rambo in this tournament. I suppose playing for your national team is a little bit different then. You know, more yes, it's like Elton Yankees. He's brilliant for the Lions, but useless for the Springboks. I suppose every sports star has their own way in how they adapt. So Province is useless, but international is forward.
The list of needs would be a second goal. There's a chance of one here.
Okay, corner opportunity for England as they approach. Can they do something here? Can they take the opportunity to score a goal and make Italy form even more pressure than under? Good cross. Just a bit ahead. I don't know if it came off the tips of the Italian. I don't think it did. He had the opportunity there to score, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, not as good of a second line out there. The topic of players being good at certain levels rugby-wise is a damaging topic. That's the thing. Sometimes you're good international, sometimes you're good province. Sometimes it's the other way around. So many of the players are like that. They play better provincially or play better internationally. Happens a lot in rugby. And I notice it quite a bit in South Africa. It's like maybe Sia has a great position for the Sharks, but then in the box is not as good, or vice versa. England passing back and forth. Oh, good chip ahead. Can England do something? But the Italian goalkeeper is there and waiting. There's a Mason, so there's a Gareth. In the coach, there's a Mason. Let's see.
That's up in the second half. Verratti. Emerson Chiellini anxious to join in. Straight to Insigne. Get Verratti into the game. Wasn't the starting lineup for a while in this tournament. Chiesa came and took his place. There's room for both of them here, and they're going to need.
Come on, lads.
Turn this around at Wembley tonight.
Italy's going to have to do something if they're wanting excitement.
Genia, metronomic play of his. Verratti.
The English are booing. Don't boo too hard because the Italians have the ball. Guys, Marco Joe says go. Oh no. I'm a minute behind. Please, no. Earlier, come on, Italy. Oh, fuck. So they're going to score in this corner.
This did low, a flick on. And it's forfeit in the end. From very close range. Now Bonucci and it's now level. There have been signs.
I just said it. Italy are going to have to score.
And the veteran defender has made it Italy 1, England 1 at Wembley.
Get in. Game on, boys. Game on. Hey, here come all my old rugby players. They're all coming back now to chirp me. Malcolm. There's Malcolm. Italy. There's John McLean. Forza. Azzurri. Try not to spoil the guys. It's fine. They didn't know. These guys were new before I asked them not to. But it's fine. Great goal. Well done, Italy. I feel for Pickford, though, because he saved the first one. That's a good comment by Paul Howard. Italy are playing. England are just defending. I like how the streams just shut up, too. You rugby buggers now come to chirp me. Welcome back to you guys. 68 likes. Smash that like button. The game is on. The Italians are back. England, catch a wake up. Stop passing back and forth. You want any chance? Please just play. England's 5-man defense just can't sit in now. We're going to have extra time. Oh, please, no penalty shootouts. It was coming. Had to happen. I said it second half. Italy are going to score. This team hasn't lost in 33 matches. There's a reason the Italians are on fire. And here they come again. Good defense. Yeah, I'm about a minute behind you guys. Now we have a real match show. Now the tail's up. The Italians' tails are definitely up. This was my new shirt. Bad, good freaking kids. Last time I held this thing, I won. Shame, man. Poor Pickford. He still did a great save. But I mean, what was Harry Kane doing? Why wasn't he doing better defense? Smash that like button. 68 people here. Let's see if we can get to 70. Come on. 80 by the end of the game. Check it, the Italian. Chirping. It's still early, gents. Still early. Anyone's game. How England must be getting so cross with themselves for not. Eugene, can you send me an updated screenshot, please, bud? This was the score before now.
It's the in-game management that tests out the coaches when you're playing football at this level. Emerson.
There we go.
Mancini made those changes that
And here comes the changes. Okay, Southgate. England playing too deep. Yep. 5 minutes before the goal, I realized I was wearing a white t-shirt, so I changed to blue. I'll take the credit. I'm going to change from black to my English shoes. That doesn't fit. Eugene, I don't know if you heard, but if you could send me an updated screenshot, please, bud. Just of the game. Just like you did earlier. That was perfect. Well done, John McLean. Mario's still here. Brilliant stuff. This is what we wanted. We wanted a game. We got a game. Come on, England. Capitalised. Excuse me, Mr. Ref. Can you give him a little... So we're allowed to smack players in the face without the ball. Like the penalty you missed earlier. Come boys, defend. I like how the stream just shot up as soon as Italy scored. Euro has been fantastic, great final so far. Agreed. Miguel. Oh, it's going to be up to the substitutes. But England's got good substitutes on board, eh? So can't Gareth Southgate out just yet, ladies and gents. Calling Eugene if you are here, bud. Just an updated screenshot. If you can WhatsApp it to me, please. Like you did on the earlier one. Put a full image of the players on the field. That's if you are still here. You're probably drowning your sorrows. But it's still early. There we go, England. It's the one time bloody Sterling's not so fast. So upsets too. Exactly. Oh, you don't listen to the G-man. What do you mean? I've been very unbiased with my commentary. I've been very nice to their talent. Oh, good little foot movement from the can't bring it back.
He's singing at the Anthems, coming home song, Sweet Caroline. Fine voice, but they're not now. It might be more trouble for England here.
The Italians definitely have their tails up.
It was a misjudgment from Pickford. He tried to come and climb, but he was never going to get there. Might just have been offside.
Listen, a good player to bring on to steady the midfield of England. Agreed with you, John. Hey, Declan Rice. He said he would like to play for Ireland, then switches to England. More money. Oh, there is Declan Rice, speaking of the devil. That's the way, Malcolm. What did he say? Excuse me, this is Gareth. I'll be very respectful to your team. I fully agree with them, joking. Only kidding. Because I know Malcolm's also 1-1, 74 minutes in. So at 77 minutes here now. I won't spoil it. Just will say England need to get foot to the ball more. I see this going to penalties because the defenses are top draw. Agree. Why are you saying on the 73rd minute now? Did Italy just score? Guys are making me nervous. I am a minute behind for those who are watching, so please don't shout goal when England score, because then I have to wait a minute of strain. Come on, 74th minute and 25 seconds now. This is getting interesting, very interesting. Problems for England again. It's better from the English.
actually, but it's a throw to
I also thought it was handball.
Italy. Roberto Mancini said, a little bit of a cliche, really, Alan, that maybe our technique will be better than England's physicality. And this England team's more than just the physicality that have been levelled
Well
at
done,
England teams in the
Furious,
past.
Thank you,
You can see what he's getting
Mr.
at.
Scotia.
The type of football that he says his side
So Luke Shaw
should
scores in the first, and the Italians scored just not too long ago.
once again show the
Harry Maguire was on the telly now. This is Heinrich. I see the exclamation marks. I think, you Harry Maguire? Come on, England. This isn't rugby. You only clear it. Harry Maguire. That's why I said Harry Maguire. Where is Eugene? I need him to do a screenshot for me.
This might be the time for Italy.
With Talon's tails up.
Minutes of the 90.
Talon's tails up. I'm very nervous. All of a sudden, that confidence I was feeling in that first half, I'm slowly losing it.
Quiet the crowd, that's part of their battle here.
Late to the party, eh? The joy is the surprise. It might be penalty shoot. Everyone says penalty shootouts. I hope to the man above that it's not, because then I'm giving it to Italy already. But welcome, Sam. It was 2 years ago to this date. England got kicked out of the World Cup by was it Croatia? So, will England be kicked out in the final of the Euro 2020, or can they redeem themselves just 2 years after getting kicked out of the World Cup semi-final? And that score was 2-1. England scored no, Croatia scored the first goal. No, England scored the first goal. So similarities here. Come on, boys. Yes, Italy are they're jumping just to save the ball. I have a 1-1 draw in Super Brew. I don't play Super Brew football.
Problem for England getting the units up the pitch at the moment. It's proving really difficult.
Come on, England. 78 minutes in. Do something.
Be careful when you stop like that, as Maguire did. The ref might just let play go on. It's been a tournament. Of course, England playing 6 of their 7 games here, where the England fans have not always been as many allowed in as there has been in the last
78 minutes on the dot for my side. I am a minute behind you. Sterling got the ball. Strong tackles. Oh. Newsflash also went 1-1 on Super Brew. Paul Howard says, I hear football is popular in England. Where are the football teams gone? Oh, yeah, the jokes are starting. The fans are confident. Does this mean at the end?
Stones forward, Maguire forward. That's just had a word with Phillips.
Come on, England. See if you can capitalise.
They're going to need all that. I mentioned Henderson. Maguire's got it as well. Kane, of course, is the captain.
Come on. Experience. Why did you do that?
Sure. Changing the angle.
That's why you did it. No, that's not why you did it. Just wasted an opportunity to scoring a goal. Again. And here come the Italians on the attack. Moving forward. Better defense from the English. But the Italians are putting pressure on. Are you really that sore, or you're doing a good acting stint? Because, I mean, we haven't seen this all game. His ankle wasn't even touched, and he's rolling around like his ankle was broken like Conor McGregor's this morning. Seriously? Grow a pair of nuts and freaking play football properly. We haven't seen that all game.
His English is very good, by the way, so he'll be able to hold his
You're
own.
fine. Get up.
Comes his way from the opposition.
God, so goals.
Constante.
See, so you can talk to his coach. Typical game plan. I don't watch football, but the hype around this made me interested. Now I'm tense, even though I'm not sure what's going on. Fake comment there.
Just a battle, isn't it? Who can get to this ball first? And on 2 or 3 occasions, Italy do just that.
The Italians will perform for fouls now. Yep. This is one thing that ticks me off with Italian football, is they are very famous for this. Remember Materazzi when he, or whatever that dude's name is, when he got just touched on the head by the chest and he made as if Zidane shot him with his head. 81 minutes in. Aksham, is he still sore? Let's go chat to Conor McGregor, see how he treated his broken ankle. Bloody wait. Come on.
The number 10 for England tonight is Raheem Sterling. The number 10 back in 1966. He finished with a hat-trick.
2-1 to Italy, 89 with a goal. Josh's prediction. Portugal, Spain, Italy and England away. Always played dirty. I don't quite agree with that. But I'm watching 5 minutes. He's going to miraculously be able to run and score a goal or do miracles. He's just going to come back on, man. Mark my words.
Next in line.
So he's already smiling and walking a little better. They're like WWE superstars, exactly.
You can understand why, because
WWE superstars don't overact like that.
still wants to give it a try, I think.
Come on, England, stop playing this boring football. Go forward. Forward.
Playing with 10 men at the moment.
Awesome. Goodness.
Gini doesn't know, he wants to know what's going on from the other side of the field. There we go, I think. Not too promising.
So see, even the crowd's moving because they're playing boring football. Come on, man.
Sure.
Look sure. Come on, England.
England are in here.
Oh, Sterling.
Right at the right ankle for
Look at
Saka. Really as good as he's been though for England in this second half.
Look at almost flattened ball. Sterling's eggs there. My grandfather used to get a his looks. What? He's like, look, he's dead on the canvas. Then boom, all up, hitting the other guy. Exactly. Funny, my grandfather's like that too. 1-1 is the score. I thought England were there, but now it's hard to go. I agree with you. Come on, it's a sucker. Oh, England don't play this acting game as well. Just get up, go play balls, and play football. 10 minutes ahead here, mate. Mark Joe. What do you mean 10 minutes? Oh, you're predicting the game already. I'm definitely not that far behind you, Mark. Lorenzo getting a card.
This is his 33rd cap.
Come on, England. Do something.
Free kick.
Where are you kicking? This isn't rugby, boys. This is freaking soccer. Apex Gamer, it's been a long time, Jim, and you've been good. Thanks yourself, Apex. Welcome back.
Tedeschi
14-20.
is going to replace his
Subs coming on for the Italians.
Enrico Chiesa. Didn't give up easily. The injured man.
That's how I hate it when these guys boo these players off.
Positions. Tedeschi's been involved in the Mancini plenty of times out there. The penalty takers.
4 minutes left of the first half, second half. We're going to go into extra time. Unless it's Mark Joe's theory of a goal in the 89th minute comes true. With all the injury crying, we're going to probably see another 5 minutes added on. I fancy Italy. England always bottle it, the penalty shootouts. I agree, Brian. And I said at the start of the game, if they go to extra time, they still got a chance. But if they go to penalties, England's got it. Italy's going to win. Guaranteed. Come on, England.
Well, for all the England fans in this stadium, it's been a disappointment, really, the way that their team has fallen away.
That's been a shocking game, man.
20 minutes, end of the first half as well. Italy came back into it and really have dominated things.
England started off with such confidence and pure domination. Now they're just playing shit.
Here by an unwanted intruder. Have been fined €13,000, around £25,000 for shortcomings.
What are we waiting for?
Supporters.
The streaker.
The intruders a lot quicker than the stewards. Still on order. The game can resume.
We're going to have a lot of extra time on this. 2000 France, I think. 2004 Greece, 2008 Spain, 2012 Spain.
So a bit more added time. 2.5 minutes away.
Yo, Greece, when last year of them?
Start the second half, but we're chuck on top of that. Why?
And that's probably going to be Italy or England. That's right. Italy's looking favourites, in my opinion.
Stones. Okay. Watch.
Unless a miracle comes.
Stones. Is there going to be a
2 minutes left.
twist to this
Extra
tale?
time.
Are we going to the extra 30 minutes? Here's
Come on, boys. Come on, England.
the local boy. So his upbringing going all the way, and he's just running out in the end.
Goal kick.
Even he couldn't.
Looks like another 30 minutes of this crap.
Tight space.
He said it, Paul.
Second half to
It's going to be a late night for all of us.
speed in a very fast game. And shine through is just sensational. Bonucci does so well to keep his eyes on the ball.
This was this piece, bro. Yeah.
Verratti.
Sterling just trying to milk a penalty there. He's just waiting for the contact. Yep.
Scorer of the win.
92 Denmark, 96 Germany.
Verratti.
So Italy has also never won. That's why they said there's history to be made. Italy or England are going to win this for the first time.
Clever pass to Stanford. He's not the cleverest technical player. And sees the ball back. Maybe the opportunity for something very special at the end here. Sterling denied another free kick. So it drops the
England don't deserve it. Negative football, the entire night pathetic. Just like they're booing fans. Yeah, there's been Oh, yeah.
Couple of
Negative.
votes now, late on in this match for Grealish. So it's, I'm thinking about Grealish coming on, because the fans are thinking about him, and I'm sure Southgate is thinking about him.
I think you 1-2-4.
Somebody that
If you're going to spam, I want to kick you off the camera.
Need to foul, need to challenge. Bernadeschi. Both sides a little bit chaotic in the ball.
6 minutes at a time.
6 added minutes. Well, still time.
6 minutes is a lot of time in this game of football. Tenzin, if you do that one more time, I swear I'm going to ban you.
It's been real nip and tuck at Wembley. Two excellent teams, well
This
matched
chap is not even making sense.
seeking the silverware. Sensational fashion late on. Maguire gets
Maguire hit her up. Literally got it back again. And it's a foul.
middle of a foul by Jordan Henderson.
Oh, Martini's looking cross.
It's a long night, Roberto.
Italy won
Take the weight off your feet.
1968.
We get longer still.
I say Italy's also got a hell of a long time ago since they won a cup. Okay, that's the Euro though.
This one at Wembley before and Club
I think they're setting off fireworks at 2:30. Try to disrupt the Italian team sleeping was a bit disrespectful and shocking, if that's true.
Dumped out of this tournament, of course, in charge of Belgium now. Verratti.
Smash that like button, people. We're on 74 likes. See if we can get 80 likes by the end of this game. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Yeah. Any cup, yeah. Solid defense from the Italians.
Yeah, it's been hard for Saka though to get into this match since coming on. They've handled him well.
Now they've got the iron on these players.
Really
74 likes. Hit that like button. See if we can get to 80. Only 6 more to go. I think it's going to be a penalty shootout. Richard, I hope you're wrong.
Our position, their way away, it looked like Sterling might be able to pass on to that. Verratti. Jorginho again.
Would like to see England win it.
Beyond Walker.
Just to get the name on the trophy, yeah. Exactly. I'd just like to see them win it because I want them to actually win it. But Italy are playing strong. Thank you, Deadson. 75 likes, 5 more to go. Come on, England, do something, says the French Kermit. Problem is, these Italians are playing frustrating football. So it's frustrating the English. And it's not allowing England the opportunity to score a goal. Come on, England. Come on, England. 4 minutes into extra, the added time of injury time. But 2 minutes left of this half. Saying England's going to do it. Shit, I'm so good. My nose on flipping fire. Come on, England. Oh, good day, old Zanesmith back. It's been a while. Suppose we're talking your language now, so it's a bit more familiar. England has only won championship finals on extra time. Is that a fact, Patrick? That gives me a little bit more confidence. If only Italian rugby was as good as they are in football right now against England. I know, right? 79 likes, guys. We are nearly at 80. Larry Adams says, whoa. Here come the Italians. Cross up. Head. I thought I prefer rugby. I do prefer rugby. I'm watching soccer though. I enjoy all sports, but it's the biggest final and my team's playing, so I've got to report on this. Come on, and score some faking goals. Look, that's a clear yellow at least. I missed that. What is this? The rugby. 80 likes. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for liking. Hello. Pull on the freaking shirt, you asshole. Good tackle. So it's rugby, yeah. Okay, it's Italian captain. He doesn't mean it. He's a nice guy. I'll forgive him. 96 football, 2003 rugby, 2019 cricket, 2021 football again. That was shocking. I swear, if we go to extra time, I'm going to put on my English jersey. Did you watch Wimbledon? I didn't, Apex. I watched a bit of it. I knew Djokovic was going to win. I watched a bit of the wheelchair. I didn't see who won if the South African won. Oh, we're going to go to extra time. My stress levels don't have time for this, man. Fuck. Extra time. So we got it. Extra time. We are all having a late night. 82 likes, 44 people here. We are averaging good for the football. This could become a new thing on this channel. So I'm glad to see it's going well. Interesting game. Second half, definitely Italy's. First half, definitely England's. Missed opportunities by both teams. The Italian supporter has got a flag that says it's coming Rome. Let's see. Good game. Sloppiness at the bit of the end there. But shit. Half an hour. Just don't do SF football, Jim. No. No, I'll only do big games going forward. So we're moving into extra time. Who is going to win? But it happens when you score early and play 5 at the back. England are letting them come back. It's a true story. Who is going to win the British Irish Lions tour? South Africa 2-1. Or Lions 2-1 if it goes ahead. South Africa is still in hectic lockdown. Come on, Italy says Plum Duff. Plum Duff has returned. Mark Joe says extra time now, but if Italy allow the kind of possession they've had so far, it's going to go their way. Penalties, I think England might actually win it. Funny, I'm saying if penalties go, I'm giving it to Italy. If penalties go, I give it to Italy. Extra time, there's still opportunity. If penalties go, I'm giving it to Italy. 2003 England rugby, Australia doing better on the second half. Here we go. Come on, England. Mario is here. Another 30 minutes of nail-biting footy coming our way. I'm nervous. But 85 likes, smash that like button. I'm sure we can hit to 90 by the end of this game. We've got 30 minutes of football. To me, we can even get to 100. We're averaging well. Craig, I just said England can't get the ball. True story. Alex says Harry Maguire to bottle his penalty kick. Why do you have to pick a Man United player to bottle his penalty kick? That's not nice. Come on, you boys. Come on, England. Wahoo Fitness. Jeez, right? Welcome to the stream. Bloody late at night, mate. I see your jeans disappeared. Mr. Sleepyhead has gone to bed. Paul Howard says next, Gareth, you can do the GAA final in August for Coventry. I don't think they show that in South Africa. But I'll think about it. Southgate England has 100% win record on penalties. Thank you for that information, Patrick. Give me a little bit of confidence. I'm in and out of the stream. Shot, buddy. Appreciate it. 186 likes for a football game. That is not bad. Oh man, this is going to be tense. I'm going to freaking get this jersey on. As tight as it is, freaking weird. Luke Shaw to get his hat-trick. If you want real excitement, the British Knitting Championship starts soon. Just imagine commentating knitting, boys and girls. Yeah, but 87 likes, champs. 3 more and then we've hit 90. There's 45 people here. Sure, we can get 3 more likes to get 90 likes. So South Africa are in lockdown for another 2 weeks. We got to have alcohol for 2 weeks. Can at least give me something to celebrate tonight for? Come on, England. Yeah, and she misses a belt of a stitch. Yeah, hurling would be fantastic. What the hell is hurling?
England have just got to reset and try and get back to that attacking adventurous football.
Oh, that's sport. We don't have that in South Africa.
From a tactical point of view, and here comes another change.
I'm laughing. Thought of it. If I send you a GA pass online, will you give it a go? For shits and giggles, why not? Yeah, me. I did UFC this morning when Conor McGregor flopped his foot. I've done almost 14 hours of streaming this weekend, so when you drink too much, you have a date at your toilet. Unfortunately, sheep sharing championship has been postponed until June. So you can't take that again. Sheep sharing. That's a pretty. All right, here we go. First half of extra time has started. Who's going to win? Comment in the comment section. Italy or England? I'm still going England, but I'm petrified of England. Italy. I hope England pull through. I don't want a grumpy dad. I'm glad I'm working from home tomorrow. Don't have to go to the office depressed. Did I send you the pass on Instagram? Yeah. But you need to remind me, Paul, when it starts. I was off yet. After England rugby beating Canada yesterday, it would be nice to have a double celebration with England beating Italy. Mario going Italia. Sweet.
Penalties by Czechoslovakia and Italy, won it? Their only win, remember, in 1968 with a replay.
Check on the Italians moving forward. By the way, guys, I am a minute behind you, so please don't shout goal if Italy or England score. I'm a minute behind you, so don't shout. Give me at least a minute to get excited for something. Mario, what do you call an Italian winning a European Cup? This is going to be a good joke. I'm looking forward to this one. Penalty rugby player. All played. 94 likes. Shit, we're shooting it, eh? We almost had 100 likes. Oh, Italy, chip ahead. Oh, did I kick my player in the head there? But Maguire's fine. He's a Man United player. He's tough as nails, bro. He didn't even hit his head. That was the ball. This Maguire, you're an idiot. Sorry, I didn't see that. That was stupid from Maguire. What a poo-poo. I just arrogantly complimented him. Poo-poo. Extra time. 3 minutes in. What is it? 15-15, eh? Come on, England. England on the attack. That ball is a
out of position so easily.
was a ball.
Sorry, football always surprises you, doesn't it? With so many attacking players at their disposal, England.
Come on, Shaw. Throw it. Where's Zayn? Zayn can throw a ball from freaking one side to the other. He can throw it into the goals. Ah, it's going to take Italy's ball. Never mind. Just cracked 600, betting one. All the exact same score. Yes.
Defence is the defence that we've seen Italy a lot, as you said right at the start, Alan. And they play with a lot of gusto and attacking flair, and they haven't really been able to do that here.
It's a little aggression from that Italian.
Very good defence.
Looks like one of those horror actors. Then number 8. I mean, he did slip of his own foot too, the football.
A lot of similarities between 1966 and England's World Cup win and the process that this team has been going through.
Oh, this is tense.
Until the semi-finals, most of the games this time at Wembley, they were all at Wembley in '66.
Come on, Italy, play the forward, boys. Don't do like this. 96 likes, 4 likes to go until we hit 100 likes, people. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're all new. We passed 22k subscribers today. A big shout out to all of you for joining me on that, or being a part of that journey.
All those years ago.
Straight down Pickwood's throat. You seem up for it now. Yep, you're right, Brian.
They won against Colombia in the round of 16 in Moscow.
This is,
World Cup.
I know,
Gold medal in the Nations
and I
League,
swear you,
Nations League with
big
the
time.
penalty shootout win over
Just
Switzerland.
in 5 minutes, bastard.
Now, might get something from a conventional way. It's Raheem Sterling at pace.
Why are you dawdling, Sterling?
His mind was read.
You play too much dribbling. Kick the fucking ball.
Just caught onto his body. Henderson with a lovely
That's a perfect opportunity to do something.
into his path.
It's like he runs too fast for himself to think, and then he trips over his foot.
For him at the end as he tries to pass it across. There's your man. Intercept him.
Substitutions for Italy coming up.
Locatelli. Failed for the very first penalty in the shootout. Saved by Unai Simon. Tuesday. He's on now with the prospect of having to take another one.
I think Glenn is falling asleep on us a little shit.
Changes.
I let it be so fast that I can't think. Corner kick, England. Oh, man.
Phillips who can shoot from distance.
Just see, they just scored.
Leicester away.
97 likes. 3 more likes to go. It
Touch and hit.
was a good kick.
Sometimes those get a deflection. You see the keeper.
Keep at it there. Keep at it there.
Calvin Phillips, who this time last year never played in the top flight of English football. So fit.
Must say,
Stayed
if
on with Declan Rice.
Italy do win this,
He's Bielsa fit.
I would hate to be walking out back to my car or to the bus or to whatever form of transport I'm taking out of the stadium, because there's going to be a lot of angry fans out there.
Extra time.
At the same time, if England even win,
Feeling is we don't make a mistake. But they'll take a risk to go and win it. Be a little bit softly, but
come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Just pass it forward, lad. There we go. Positive play.
fell between two stools. The last
98 likes. 2 more to go, people.
we called for Jack Grealish. Had to happen. If he can get his top off, he might get on. There's got a bandage on that arm. That's the thing. Here's Di
Oh,
Lorenzo.
shit. Here come the Italians. But to cross it over. He does. But good defense from the English.
His throw. Still got a bit of disrobing to do. Coaching staff basically giving him his instructions.
Italy's got the ball moving it forward. The defense line. Italy's got to take a shot. Ricochets off the English player, but Pickford gets it enough. 99 your side, 99 my side too. One more like to go. She meant to wear the England jersey if Italy scored the winner. I'm going to wear the jersey now. I'm just waiting for half time. I'm too scared to wear it in case it brings bad luck to England. That's why I'm holding the badge. I held the badge against. Here comes the big boy. Why is he only on now? Jack Grealish. This guy is going to be key player in this England squad. Come on, Grealish. Italy scored the winner and I'm being nuclear. Last time I wore a jersey, the team lost. Only one I give good luck to is the All Blacks. Catelli is on for Italy, Grealish on for England. Both those players should start from the beginning. They've been great form. I agree with you, Mark Joe. So let's see what they do. Come on, just take it. Just take it. All right, back to the Italians. We'll pass it to Pickford. What's new? 99 likes, one more like, and we've got 100 likes. $100 likes, by the way. Thank you, everyone. All that team. Now we can go home. Good night. Just kidding. 100 likes. Well done. First football stream. We've got a freaking 100 likes. It's better than some of the Curry Cup games we do. Shit. Better than some of the Super Rugby games we do. So well done, everyone. Thank you for the support. We've still got a lot of time here. Aside from the Italian. Thank you, John. Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate it. You calling for all the likes. So well done to you too, mate. Come on, England. Come on. Come on, Grealish. Come on, Grealish. Come on, Grealish. This is G-Man Sporting Nation. Damn right. Silly mistakes that are going to cost England this game. It's like that was good play. Could have got it, could have scored. Cheers, G-Man. Cheers, Louis Adam.
Italy throw. Anyways, this is
Come on, England has to score, says Call Me.
so much expectation on the shoulders of the team playing on their own ground. The opposition
Heinrich.
Talented.
Jo, Blitzum.
Yeah, we've spoken so much about the new adventure of Italy.
Cheers for the 100 likes. Thank you, mate.
Resistance, resilience.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words, man. All right, 12, almost 13 minutes in of extra time. Italians on the attack, in the box. Oh, fuck. Look at this. Italy nearly scored. What do you think of Josh Adams up for the night? Absolutely phenomenal. Man's breaking records.
Walker committed himself. England are in trouble here. Cuts off his back, the keepers.
Actually, Italy almost scored there.
He's had a good game, Emerson.
And Pickford is putting his body on the line. Respect him as a bloody keeper. What are you whining about? Get your bloody face off my TV. Off my cell phone, sorry.
Again, cool as you like from Bonucci.
Fuck.
It is
I know why people have beards to pull the freaking hair out for stress.
the last few moments of the first period of extra time. Goal in each half of the 90 minutes brought us into extra time. England's early from shore in the second half for Italy.
Pickford's plays from Everton. Lekker Patrick. I like Everton. Nice little team though. This guy saves the Queen playing in the background. The fans are trying to unite the players, but can they do it? We're almost done with the first half of the first play of extra time. The Italians trying hard. The Italians have had more opportunities, but actually so have England. Oh. What was wrong with that? He got that ball, you pink thing. Okay, he didn't get the ball. Apologies, but his foot was in the way, so what do you expect?
Just saw that absolutely right, as he has done.
1 minute at a time.
Still, Italy.
Everton exists because someone not wanting to play Liverpool's boss into money.
Made a good run here. So good at getting his body into a position where the opposition have to foul him.
Almost time for extra, second half of extra time.
Skill. Yeah, he'd like to do that with the 50 yards up the pitch.
Like I'm putting on the English jersey. It's going to give it bad luck, but it might give them good luck. Who would have thought G-Man wears some English? I do actually very proudly with this football jersey. If you got me on Facebook, you'll see I've got a few photos on me and my jumper. But I've lost my latest one, man. And you can't buy any England jersey in South Africa. Who are you giving it to? Who are you giving it to? Any royals in the crowd? No, I think they're all at Wimbledon today. It's just the only royal there is David Beckham. He did actually hit the ball there.
Last chance before half time and extra time, and it's come England's way with a set piece. Will it be all white on the night?
Free kick for England. I'm not looking at the comments. I don't want to give it away from me. Come on, boys. While that kid's picking his nose, England hopefully scored a goal. Why do you chip like a... Prince William is there and Kate. Is William there? Because William did a good luck message. I didn't know he was there. I know they were at Wimbledon. Against the law to buy English jerseys in SA. Not football. Man United, all the quality. So we had a score in the 67th minute and the second minute of this game. We're now at half time and extra time. Whether you like it or not, penalty shootouts is getting close. Is football coming home? Or is it coming home? Sorry for the awful pun. No problem. Everyone's using it. This fucking England jersey.
As a manager, you can't help to start thinking about your penalty takers, though. And should I introduce one who's particularly adept at 12 yards? song we heard a lot in 2016 for Northern Ireland. Will Griggs on
Please don't give them bad luck. That's a
That's been a canado for those supporters.
Here we go. It's going Romo. Come on. The crowds are getting ejected. Let's do this. Look better. Look better in red. I've got a red jumper behind me. But it's Man United. There's Rashford. Someone said Rashford's injured. Come on, Rashford. I'll put on my United jacket for you as well. So yeah, United, England. Come on, Rashford, score as a goal, son. Score as a fucking goal. I don't Gareth, appreciate the opportunity for the chat. Anytime, appreciate the opportunity of having you guys here with us. It's been a good stream, phenomenal game. Second half underway. Is it going home or going Rome? The fate of the trophy lies in the decisions to change the shirt. I know. And I'm OCD and superstitious. So the fact that I've changed it, I'm actually petrified. Nothing is more English than a PE boykie with his English jersey and Man United jacket. Here we go. Come on. I was Rashford comes on now. Come on, boys. And all of a sudden, we've got 50 people watching. Just I should have changed my shirt again earlier. For the English, don't get jinxed with G-Man. I took the walking to G-Man jersey or shirt off for England. And now Italy's got a fucking opportunity to get a penalty kick. Rashford winner or Maguire red card and sure own goal. Yeah, flip John. Don't say that. Just that's not good for my nose. Come on, Pickford, get it, boys. Come on, put the pressure on. I'm not looking at the comments. Stretching your hair, England will lose. Shush. Sort of straight now. Is Rashford on yet?
The most common score in a European final has been 2-1.
Jacka's flying in.
But not since 2000 when Italy were on the wrong end of it.
Fuck, I'm scared for him to shoot us. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Here we go. England.
Trying to cause some chaos there. British had the shot. Saka. Kane. Clips it in. Solomon felt he had to go for it. I think he was right to do that as well.
You did it. Apologies, you.
Cleanly done, but distracted. Yeah, I don't know if he got any of the ball, but as I say, his lunge out had an effect.
I did. Oh, did Italy just score? Why is everyone going, oh no, did Italy score? They're 1 minute behind you people. Why are you all going, oh no?
nothing there for England.
It's a good save from Italy. Why are you all going, oh no?
Bit of wear and tear for Luke Shaw.
It's not a bad idea, free side. I might consider it
Lost a leg through a footballing
because of the miss. Don't worry. Oh, fuck.
Manchester United. The European game in the Netherlands. Very, very
Fuck, shut myself there.
serious injury. To recover to this kind of level has been an outstanding.
Had me on the edge of my seat there, French Kermit.
He's got there.
Come on, England.
It's England's turn to try and get the ball forward into a meaningful area. Towards Kane. Challenged by Chiellini, of course. Who else?
I'm a rugby supporter all the way, but watching this game with my brother and his mates crazy fun. I'm telling you, them normal beers would be a lot more fun with a drink, I say. It's currently my only source of matter because I don't want spoilers, so putting it in. No, it's all good.
Been able to push
All
Italy
good.
up the field to get Sterling into a position where he can use his the quickest player on the pitch on either side. To get in behind
Shit, guys, we've got 15 seconds left on my side.
veterans at the back. So
Come on in and score in this last bit.
play through midfield.
I don't want penalty shootouts. Wait, it's 50 minutes.
Their two first choice.
It's 30 minutes, so we've got 10 minutes left.
Magnificent defensive game at times from them.
Boys, cross it up wide.
Trying to make yourself a Euro hero.
20 minutes in, 1-1's the score. Second half extra time, 10 minutes to go with this game. 44 people here, smash that like button. England's got the ball, approaching the box. Giving it to Sterling. Sterling passes that. Back to Sterling.
He's got the veteran Chiellini, has he? Oh. That must have been millimetre
He's
away
got the ball
from
back.
giving away a penalty, but the veteran
Extra
came
time
out.
stops it.
I mean, those
120.
penalties have to be spot on to find a way through.
Yeah, so 120, so we've got another 10 minutes left. Brilliant defense from the Italians. Absolutely outstanding.
Grealish.
Grealish, come on, Grealish, do something.
Weaving his own patterns here.
Good trip.
Will get there. Hesitation by Di Lorenzo.
Fuck.
To be clear.
Great defense from the Italians, putting pressure on England.
Give the ball to Jack Grealish. Every
Cellini is a great defender.
moments they can.
Problem for you in his face. Yeah, this is crazy.
Sterling back on the right. Walker looking to get it out to Grealish, who's on the left. Forward for Italy, no one chasing. It's almost as if they're settling for penalties a bit more than England.
I don't want penalties.
We've won a shootout here. I say again, no team in the finals of a European Championship has ever won two penalty shootouts.
No team in the European finals has ever won 2 penalty shootouts. So who's won? Has Italy had penalty shootouts already in this tournament? Epic defense from Italy. Come on, says Richard. England is just not finishing. No, they're not. It's the defense that is really doing wonders for the Italians tonight. And credit to them.
Time in midweek.
Come on, Sterling. Come on. Stop twisting and twirling around like you're dancing for school. Play the flipping game.
I think he's going to get a yellow card here, is he? Just checking on the list, he hasn't been booked, has he? Chiellini, Insigne, Barella and Bonucci.
No, there's a lot of Italians here, but I'm one of the only English ones, to be honest.
Anyway, so
But no problem. Support who you want to support. My best friend is Italian, so it's war.
it's a poor challenge.
He's like raking his leg with his foot. Give him a pink card.
Off the ball onto the side and
Who's on the bench?
landing in a fleshy part of Grealish's thigh.
Oh, there's a lot of Italian support
A
here.
bit of bother there. That's why he stayed down himself.
Come on, England, says Louis Adam.
So he's got to stamp down on the ball and carry it through onto the player. He's fortunate, I think, just to get the yellow.
Okay, what are we checking 50 times? Play the game. Oh, it's foot, sorry. Apologies. Getting a little impatient, yeah?
He, of course, would be vital to the taking exercise. Should it go that far as
You want to see me go a little berserk? Watch till the penalty shootouts. I haven't felt this tense since the Rugby World Cup final. 108 likes, guys. Smash the like button. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours.
the end of the first half of the first game against
Amazing.
looks as though he's going to reappear.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Extra
on.
time in the final. A month later. Calf injury.
53 people watching, 107 likes. Phenomenal results in this video. Or this live stream. England have the ball. How they're going to do it, I don't know. Probably going to pass it. Chip ahead.
Says that's mine.
Italian keeper's got it. Perfect. 4 minutes left of this game for Heinrich. 5 minutes left of this game for me.
He's a teenager, 16-year-old with Milan. Saved the
110 likes. Absolutely incredible. First ever live stream on football and it's doing good.
man built for the big time.
Yes, YouTube.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. 50,
Force, really.
346.
Maybe now.
Oh, that's for. Is it coming home?
Bernardeschi. Emerson.
It's going to Rome, says Malcolm.
It's almost as if the crowd are accepting it's going to be penalties. Alan, isn't it?
Italy's got the ball.
Just dropped.
They're dawdling.
Yeah, I mean, the energy levels obviously now are going to be suffered.
Bit of the chance it's a World Cup final, DG, and it's showing.
Some of them have been.
Yep, Italy won. So definitely make it a regular thing. I'm going to now. That one dude who said it.
Might have been for a while. Clever ball from Emerson. Bernardeschi. Pickford prevents the corner.
That when that one guy said, do one live stream for a week during the Premiership, and then a recap video of the whole results. Nothing open to doing that. Then we're going the football aspect too, and it's not as hard as I thought it would be. So I'm quite enjoying it. Just we're going to go into penalty shootouts.
Changing the decisions. Interfered here tonight.
Unless a miracle happens in these next 2 minutes.
Called upon. Here's Saka. Great burst of pace.
Do Celtic versus Rangers games. Did you see? Last time I wore a Rangers jersey, I got sworn by all the Irish. So I'm too scared to get anywhere near the Celtic Rangers. Or I will do it, but I'm not saying wearing any form of merchandise. Hi Gareth, please wish Felicity a very happy birthday for me. Hello Felicity. Vernie wishes you and myself a happy birthday. I hope you had a phenomenal day. If it's ending or if it's starting tomorrow, I hope it was a good one. I think that no, they don't actually. Yeah, I know. I did something towards Rangers just for the sake of it trying to be. I don't have any Scottish merchandise, but I've got a Rangers stuff. And once I had it, yesterday did the people turn. I've never worn it since. I don't even have any form of that type of football in here. So I'll do that in a normal jersey. I'll wear English jersey. Ooh, that would cool. Chaos. 55 people watching. 110. Here comes the Man United boys. Get in, boys. Get in.
First list of penalty takers.
Oh, God, penalty shootouts. I can't do this again.
Might be the ones going off. Who we got?
How am I going to do penalty shootouts with you people in the comment section? You're going to give it all away because you all are going to be a minute ahead.
Seconds. They haven't got them on yet.
Didn't? No, you. I didn't do it. Yeah. But they cuck on me. How are we going to do penalty shootouts on the stream when I'm behind you guys? Because you're going to give it away. I promise not to give it away. Let's just skyrocket. There's a lot of Celtic fans out there. Turn the chat off. No, but I like to interact, man.
Jordan Henderson, who Rashford scored a penalty warm-up game, and Henderson came on and took a second one.
I'll just watch. I'll come back to the comments afterwards. I'll block it. I'll go to a different screen. I'm not going to turn the channel. I'll keep it on. And then we'll see what happens. Italy's got a corner. Can they break the hearts of England? Time up. No, sir, not tonight. We're going to go to penalties. Blow the whistle, ref. Take it home. Just blow the whistle, ref. How do I do the channel?
There's been an air of inevitability about the penalties, Alan, hasn't there? Yeah, there has. Yeah. You can feel it within this stadium. I'm feeling it, I know that. Maybe one last thrust from Italy. Going the Desky. Rashford.
Is the referee not going to blow the whistle for every time? Oh, wait a minute. I can hide the chat. So you guys can still talk. I just want to watch it. Join the nation if you can. Yeah, hit the join button. You can become a member of the channel if you like. Just click join, and there you have it. As Malcolm is. This is refs playing quite a lot over time. Oh, he said 3 minutes. Never mind. 3 minutes at a time. I'm worried that Italians do something, yeah.
Some Italy players want to go forward. Jorginho studied pass out to Di Lorenzo. This one put it in the box. See if there's somebody to get a touch at the trophy, but not like that.
Just mods and those. If people ask why I'm not responding, you'll just know. Just say to them, I'll come back to it after. It's just because of timeout. So you don't give it away for me. So Heinrich and the team. I know Birdie's still here. I know Eugene's gone. Because that kid looks tired. Wow. 10's the final one done for both teams. I'm disconnecting for the penalties, guys. All of it. You're disconnecting for the penalties. You're disconnecting now of all times. I couldn't go to sleep. Come on, Saka. I'm going to hide the chat.
We go to penalties at Wembley. Only the second time in the history of this competition it will be tied from the spot. Gareth Southgate has memories of a semi-final shootout. He's managed an England team to win a penalty shootout in a World Cup knockout round. We wait to see who's going to be asked to step up.
Can you seriously, man? Yeah, I can. I'm still watching until they start, and I'll close you guys.
And England, the goalkeeper's been just
Cheers,
once
Mark G.
picked for close range by Panucci. And Donnarumma very early on by Luke Shaw. 1-1.
Now we can gossip, yeah. No. I'm still going to come back to it. Penalty shootouts, I don't know. I said at the start of the game, if it's penalty shootouts,
This that England fans would have expected.
Italy's going to win.
And it's a chance for a goalkeeper to become a hero. Will it be one of these two? Will it be the lads that are asked to take responsibility from 12 yards?
And it's Prince William and Kate.
To watch. It's a royal occasion, all right, but
It's a royal, David Beckham.
it's a right royal occasion.
How's your nerves, cancer?
David Beckham's
That shirt is horrible, bro. Hey, don't be rude. Give me a Scottish one.
few or two to remember his England days.
Yeah, that's some gold. I feel like sort of Man United would.
To the penalty, to the
I
group.
had Man United with me
They've worked so
for
hard.
Rashford, Shaw, and Maguire.
From a psychological point of view, they've put in a lot of effort
Get the boys. Wait, what is it?
towards this
For Man United.
kind of situation when the pressure is at its highest. We all know about the history of England, about the history of Saka. But they cleared a hurdle, didn't they?
Why is Scottish? It comes down to the harshest way to decide a winner. I hate it. I wish it went to golden goal. But both teams, I would say, are
Jordan Pickford scored.
fair square. It's like Spain, Italy. I felt sorry for Spain. I didn't think the Italians had a good game, but I knew Italy would win on penalty shootouts.
From the England point of view,
So,
it's well worth repeating.
but no team has won 2 penalty shootouts
Shootouts in a European
in a European Cup. So for the superstition one, that will give you a little bit of hope for England. For me, it makes me even more nervous because I think back of 2006. I think back of earlier this year for Man United in the final. They lost. None of my teams win penalty shootouts. Well, it doesn't happen often. So I'm extremely scared. If Ernie says I'm going to go for Italy, go for Italy. Go for whoever you want. But I'm going for my boys. Support them to the thick and thin. So may the best team win. You both have done outstanding. And both teams can be proud of themselves. It is 11:45 South African time. We've got 71 people, 114 likes. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. You're doing well. England won the toss and has decided to play. I know they didn't win the toss. Shame, I love that Italian captain. Such a nice bloke, hugging everyone. So who's taking it first? Okay, guys, I am going to not turn it off. You guys can still comment, but I am going to go away from the comments, so you're not going to hear me during the penalty shootout. I'm obviously going to react and talk through it, but because I'm a minute behind you guys, I don't want you to give it away for me. So I'll see you guys soon. Right now, I am going to put on my big screen, yeah. So here we go, pressure's on.
Goalkeepers these days, of course, are with VAR.
So just for those moderators, if you can keep the guys updated. I am still part of you, but I'll reply to you after the penalty shootouts. I want to just watch it without you guys giving away because I'm a minute behind you, probably more. So here we go. One will win, one will lose. Let's go. Best of luck to Italy. Mario, good luck, mate. Let's do this. Are you really going to boo, crowd? Can you show some sort of respect, please? Shocking from the bloody English supporters. Italy go. Strike. Italy gets their first goal kick. Pickford went the wrong way. Harry Kane. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Harry Kane. Close. The Italian keeper went the right way. Italian keeper went the right way. Italian's going. Come on, Pickford. He's going right. He's going right. Come on. Saved. God, Harry Maguire. Why's my phone so far behind? My phone's there, look at this. Maguire. Come on, boys. To the freaking bench. Oh, Pickford nearly saved. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my phone.
2-2, but England have got the extra kick. Really confident take this one.
That's not working.
Their goal scorer in open play. On with penalties in mind. Substitute Marcus Rashford.
Rashford.
The last couple of years, some very, very important ones as well for his club Manchester United.
Rashford about to take a kick. Come on, another feather United boy.
This keep the edge with England.
Come on, Rashford. You're good at penalties, mate. You're good at penalties.
Rashford is ready. Stutter. too much deliberation. And they're back on an even keel, these two sides yet again.
He's missed it. He hit the post. You silly ass.
Donovan kind of held his ground, didn't he? He said, go on then, pick your side.
He went the right way.
Looking at the ball, it is a difficult skill.
Have you just thrown the cup away? Oh, Rashford.
Stepping up. Federico Bernardeschi. Another scorer against Spain. From the spot in this goal.
I've turned my WhatsApp off. I've turned everything off. There we go. Italy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, straight down the middle. Pressure back on England.
It's swung back Italy's way and the pressure's on England. The middle.
Straight down the middle of the sticks.
Southgate will be surely not again, not 25 years on. This time in a final, it's no consolation that we got to the final. But Jadon Sancho scored in that shootout I mentioned a couple of years ago against Switzerland.
Come on, England.
Successful shootout for England. Only just on. He's a very cool customer. Oh,
Saved.
but not cool enough.
Italy going to win.
Saved by Donnarumma, and Italy are almost there.
Told you, called it.
He's read it, Donnarumma.
Great save from the Italian goalkeeper.
Really good stop.
Beautiful save from the Italian goalkeeper. Rashford, don't you feel like a poople now?
Well,
It's not coming home.
it's like this, really.
It's going to Rome.
Jorginho again.
It's going to Rome.
But Pickford knows all about his technique. They must have talked about it. Well, is he going to stand his ground, Pickford? Because that's what Jorginho depends on quite often, seeing the keeper commit. If he doesn't, like Donnarumma didn't, makes it a little bit more difficult.
Italy about to Pickford. This will lie. Everything's in the line, boy.
The best penalty
Italy.
takers in the modern game.
One of the best penalty takers, Pickford. I want to shout.
I said Pickford was capable of heroics and he's just produced a marvellous save there to keep his country in it.
Well done, Picky boy. Well done, Picky boy. Shit, if Rashford hadn't done what he did, we would probably go for the win now. Obviously, Saka has to score.
Pressure on a 19-year-old. But now, Italy win. They're European champions for only the second time. 53 years after the first. A long wait is over for the Azzurri, but not for England. It's deja vu for Gareth Southgate. And Chini's men have come to Wembley. And in the long haul, tamed the three lions. It's going to Rome, Alan.
England win.
I mean, what a contest. It wasn't a thing of beauty, but it was a thing of determination, of stubbornness, of resilience from both sides defensively. I mean, it was too much for the youngster in the end. You have to feel for him. Have to feel for Rashford.
Rashford, the poople.
12 yards at this level. It's an awful thing to
Well done, Italy.
suffer for the rest of your career.
Craig, do you really have to be so unsportsmanlike? Really? Come on. It is going to Rome. Italy, Italy. Richard Ori, Italy, Italy. Mario, of course, Italy, Italy. I'll give you that one to cover. Football is going home to where it belongs. It's going to Rome. Well done, Italy. So glad I'm going to otherwise my news will be shocked. England missed many chances. Shamrock coach is very
Tears
emotional.
of delight, tears of despair. It's what
And the
football
jinx
does to you.
happened. I called it. I said, go to the start of this game.
Pleasures in this.
I said, Italy
Difficult to watch
will
for
win if it's penalty shootouts. I said it.
with an emotional attachment to this
I
football
said it to
team.
mates last night. I said it start of the game. I said it this morning. I said if Italy go to penalty shootouts, they are going to win. Bang. Rashford, I don't know what he was thinking. He was doing a Ronaldo. Yes, I'm pissed off. I mean, I'm angry at England. I'm stoked for Italy. I think, salute, well done Italy. But I'm mudding with England. You only have yourselves to blame. Me having a cup of tea watching my brother and mate crying with anger. Italy did it. 34 games undefeated, ladies and gents. I said it at the start. And England continued to break hearts. Must say credit to the Italian goalkeeper. That boykie was outstanding. Saka might come back with your head held high because you can't be expected. It's a lot of pressure. Penalties are a painful way to go down, but yeah, someone has to win, and that was Italy. I respect to the Italians for that.
It's been some month for Italy. Well, it's been a fantastic tournament.
I have
with
no
some
words.
marvellous contests within it.
No words.
Some brilliant stories within it. Southgate's been there.
170 likes. Good stream, guys. 3 hours and 15.
This run goes on for Mancini.
Thanks, Gareth, for the great commentary. Thanks, Ernie. Thanks, everyone, for joining.
Unbeaten now. They have their own history, boys.
Yeah. Thanks for the compliments, guys.
High drama.
Fantastic game.
I talked about the individual
Fantastic
nature of
game
at the
it
end. For a
was.
team game, it's tough. But as we said the other
Anthony,
night, come up with
Canales,
a better way if you
Sarah
can.
Bro, and
It
Manolia.
has high drama, but it does.
Thanks, Bertie.
leave
Thanks for your help
scars on
tonight.
individuals.
Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, it does. Scars that will never
All of
truly
you
fade.
guys, hit that subscribe button.
You just have
Please
to
leave a
live
like
with
on
them.
your way out of this video. I do
This is a
appreciate
moment
it.
for Mancini, as much as he's achieved in the game as a player and manager, he'll never forget.
I just want to see
Country must be
Italy lift the
something very
trophy.
special indeed.
You're welcome, Anthony. Come and have a good evening. I am 14 hours of streaming this weekend.
That they got. It might have been more,
Well
of
done
course,
to
if
the
it was
Italians.
not in the midst of this still
Let's hope the
ongoing
English. Cheers, G. Shot for the stream. Thanks, Andy boy.
epidemic.
Unfortunately, our team broke our hearts 2 years in a row. 2 years ago, we got to the World Cup semi-final. 2 years later, Italy kick us out of the Euro final. Fuck, it's never coming home. Just stop singing that bloody song.
Whereas there's no halfway house in this. You are either absolutely jubilant, almost in disbelief.
Alrighty. I'm literally just waiting to watch the trophy getting risen. We've dropped quite a bit, so smash that like button on your way out. It's coming home, says Cool As. It's coming home. So I said it's going home. It's coming home. We change that.
When Jorginho, the great penalty taker, was pulled by Pickford, saved
It's
by
coming
Pickford.
home.
Because of that final twist. And all credit to Bukayo Saka for standing up to
My heart bleeds for Gareth Southgate. I think he's done an
penalty. There are more
exquisite job
experienced players on the
for
pitch who didn't.
England. I hope the English media aren't too harsh on Southgate.
In England.
I think he was outstanding.
And they love Wembley.
Played great for, coached great for England.
That went to extra time.
Um,
To beat Spain here in the semi-final. That went
Sterling
to
had an
extra
appalling
time.
game. He could have had a better game for me.
England the
Um,
same method.
there's many opportunities that England had, but so did Italy. Both teams could have done more. But Rashford's penalty kicking. I mean, Rashford's so good at penalty kicking. What was he doing the hop, skip, and the scop for? He did exactly what Ronaldo used to do, that always used to catch Ronaldo out. And he just led, and then he smashes it far. I mean, the Italian goalkeeper went the other way. This would have been an opportunity for a win if Rashford hadn't left up. I don't blame Saka or Saki, whatever his name is. He's young. Pressure's on. There's tears all around in the English camp. And like I said, there's tears also in the Italian camp. Oh man, Gareth Southgate camp. Oh, 2 years' time is the Soccer World Cup. Also, let's give some respect to Italy. Just 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they couldn't even qualify for the Soccer World Cup. Italy's comeback story has been remarkable. So credit to Italy for coming back. 3 years ago, they couldn't qualify for the World Cup. 2 years ago, they weren't even in the World Cup. 2 years later, the Euro 2020 champions, and extremely well deserved. The World Cup's next year, redemption for other teams, heartache for others. But yeah, what a stream. The lesson of football. Enjoy. 34 games unbeaten. So, the success story of Roberto Mancini, Italy, salute to you boys. And very well done. Well done, Italy. James, that's going to do it for today's stream. I am going to sign off. I know I was going to talk to Rob, but I don't have the energy for it now. I am a bit more. 3 hours, almost 20 minutes stream. So well done, Italy. Champions deserve it. Best team won. Celebrate hard in Italy tonight. England, there's a lesson you can learn. Don't get your hopes up. Don't predict you've already won something when you haven't won something. Because at the end of the day, another team is going to come back and fight. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Because clearly, the whole of England thought they won already. Italy, World Cup winning squad. Enough said. That's going to do it for the stream. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Thanks for the support over the weekend. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're new. And we've got lots more to come. Big weekend of rugby next week. We'll be streaming on Wednesday night as well for the Lions Stormers, the Lions SAA. So join us. It's going to be good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Well done, England. Well done, Italy. Salute. Warrior. Well done on your team again, buddy boy. They deserved it. Stay safe. Never give up. We'll see you guys soon.